hockey. Rangers and Wild. Game just started. Puck is dropped here in Minnesota.
Yes.
See if the Rangers can keep their 3-game winning streak alive here. Wild already off to a good start, possibly looking at a playoff berth. Rangers obviously on the outside. Not making it. But a lot to be played for here for the Rangers. Keep the good play up from the kids.
So we got 19.
There's
11.
a penalty here. It's going to be on the Wild.
Hope you guys are having a good Saturday.
So, right off the bat, a tripping call puts the Rangers to the power play. Thank you guys for popping in.
Yeah.
JT Miller back in the lineup.
You said he took Perot's spot, right?
He took Perot's spot on the first power play unit, is what is reported by Lips and Analysis. Thank you, Lips, for letting me know that in the Discord.
Yeah.
I'd agree with it, but again, you're not going to not have your captain out there.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a Rangers power play. I'm sorry, you said power play. I assumed it was against the Rangers.
That's a fair assumption.
Right. Let's go. Let's do something here. All right.
Yeah, almost not even a minute in here. Rangers go to the man advantage.
Hello, RJ!
RJ.
RJ said, goalies, Igor Shesterkin versus Philip Gustafsson. Oh no, I know that name. Rangers vs. Wild on MS Street. But please hit those likes button and subscribe. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks for the support. Hello,
Nicole!
Nicole says, hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful, and fabulous. Callie wishes, as always, I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful, too. Oh, Drew, and you're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole.
What's up, Nicole?
Doing great. Let's see. Nicole says, I'm probably still eating by the time you are live. Oh, I hope you're having something good.
Eat up, eat up.
145.
Rangers with it here. Man advantage to start this game. Fox. Here's JT Miller back in the lineup. Fox again. Fox holding at the blue line. Miller here, half boards.
119.
Rangers got to take a shot here.
Nicole, I was going to ask you, when Gozo, I heard that you guys don't have ranch out there? Is that true? Let's see.
I highly doubt that's true.
I feel like it's not. Hello, baseball!
What's up, sorry, my thing.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Baseball, hope you're doing well. Baseball says hello. Hello, baseball. Hello, Johnny Lewis. Johnny Lewis says, let's go Rangers. Let's go. Not playing with your teams. Let's go. Hello, Alley Cat.
Alley Cat.
Loved your new animation, Allie.
Yes, we watched that. That
Yes.
was awesome.
Allie says, hey, hi. Hello, howdy from my cozy bed in Jersey. I have work tonight and need all the sleep I can get. Kinda got lost in New York City last night, but managed to get home. Good luck, y'all. Oh my god, Allie. I'm so sorry. Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, Alley Cat was. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you made it back safe. That's gotta be kind of scary.
I'd probably get lost out there too. If I wasn't like a block from MSG.
Right. But Allie, I hope you have great rest, and I hope work goes well tonight. Let's see. Nicole, hello, Robert!
What's up, Robert?
Robert says, hello, guys. What's up, everyone? The Italians are coming, beating Puerto Rico 8-2. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Is that in the World Classic?
Yeah, WBC is dope. Wow.
Sure, he had a chance there for the Wild. Rangers still on the power play here.
19 seconds to go. Please.
Lava with a shot, he scores!
Oh, yeah, back to time.
Lava Dabba Doo, and the Rangers are on the board, and the kids stay hot. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 Wild come down, have a short-handed opportunity. Shesterkin brushes it aside. Rangers come down on the rush. Cooley with the pass, and Laba finishes. And the Rangers keep it going here. A power play goal.
RJ said, New York Rangers go 1-0. Noah Laba. Yes. Let's go. Let's see. Robert says, let's go Rangers. Rangers power play. Yes. Thank God they scored on that. Oh, I got to take it off the board. Hello,
Nicholas, what's going
Hope
on?
you're doing well. Nicholas says, I don't care if the Rangers win. I just want a Kaprizov to score.
I might have been Perot on the pass. It's hard to tell because my thing keeps. Yeah, I was Perot with the pass.
Got a bet, Nicholas, I'm guessing.
So Perot
Let's go.
gets the assist. Yeah, kid's still kicking here.
So he's not, because Miller took his spot, right? Or no?
I was the second unit out there for the power play.
Way to be like, I'm still, you're still going to be saying my name.
You're right.
says Gabe Perot.
Yeah, Perot got bumped down to the second unit on the power play, but he comes through with the assist.
Nice.
The primary, at least.
17 minutes. 4 Sox for the Rangers, 1 for Minnesota. Robert says, Aaron, you know what happens when you assume? Yes. Makes an ass out of you and me. Yes. Hello, Frank T!
What's up, Frank T?
Hey, hope you and Carla and Vita are doing well. Hope Carla had a good work night the other night. Frank T says, greetings, Ranching Rangers. Greeting, Frank T. Hello, Elgoon.
What's up, Elgoon?
It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Elgoon says, what's up, guys? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Johnny Lou says, hurry, Rangers, do something. And then they did. And they scored.
Rangers still with it. Another shot towards the net was blocked. Wilds here on their own end. They'll get it out to center. Rangers going to make a change. Schneider picks it up here.
16-16. Oh, shoot. Frank T says, sup, Mr. Roberts? And Stefan! Hello, Stefan!
What's up, Stefan?
Always so great to have you here. Hope you're doing well, Stefan. Stefan says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Hope everything is okay with you. To be honest, Minnesota is my second team because a lot of Swedes live there, and they have 2 goalies from Sweden.
Okay.
Zibby's one of them, right? Is he Swedish?
No.
No.
Yeah, no, he is.
Is he?
I think he
Okay.
is.
Yeah, nice, Stefan. I get it. So either way you win tonight, you got your 2 teams. I like it. 15:42. Everyone's saying hi to each other.
Cooley going out of here with Zuccarello.
Oh.
Hartman's in there too. This just keeps freezing. I can't use this.
Hello, Oliver!
What's up, Oliver?
Oliver says, yeah, our U.S. teams in NHL, we made Canada very angry. Very, very, very angry. Oops, well, this is not good. Yeah, it's amazing for USA to beat Canada in hockey, I feel like. Robert says, I'm having Chinese tonight, 8 pork dumplings, a pint of pork fried rice, and a small order of spare ribs. Oh, good choice, Robert. I love pork dumplings. Andrew loves the ribs too, and pork fried rice is great.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone's saying hi. Robert says, Lava scores. Frank T says, somebody feed that cat. Yes, give Vita a treat. Oliver says, guys, Canada's upset with us right now. Canada does not like us right now. It's tough. That's kind of their sport. Hockey. It's
They
their
don't like
sport.
us now? They didn't like this for a while.
Oh.
Screw 'em.
Hello, baseball!
What's up, baseball?
Baseball says, Bruins win! Oh, wow. Congratulations. Yeah, you were saying that game was just wrapping
It
up.
was tied 2-2 last I saw.
Baseball says they won in a 9-round shootout. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Wow. Congratulations, baseball. That's intense. Frank T says, twisted my back painting. I feel better being on here. Oh, good.
So
I'm glad
sorry,
you're here,
man.
Frank
So
T.
sorry. I hope you feel better. Back pain, that's rough.
That's what I remember after the 8 p.m. game. We were working, doing painting the next morning. I remember you were saying that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's tough. Back pain is the worst. You were just breaking stones and hurt your back, too.
Oh, yeah.
So sorry, guys. Oh, it's the worst. Robert says up to Alice. Robert says up Frank. Frank has thumbs up. Giant Lou says, Rangers are my third, Aaron. Yes! Lightning Stars Rangers, I think. Correct, Giant Lewis? And, let's see. Hello, Russell!
What's up, Russell?
Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday! Russell says, hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Having a good Saturday. Oh, good.
Very nice,
good,
very nice.
Russell. Ricky Pickle! Hello, Ricky Pickle!
What's up, Ricky?
Ricky Pickle says, what's up, y'all, my friends? Ricky Pickle in the house. Yes, Ricky Pickle, glad you're here. Frank T says, great. Now I gotta order Chinese. Good thinking. Yes. Always so good. You're doing great. We're at 13:53.
Yeah, this is about the stream that's behind, but so I can get to
Oh,
go.
you got something. That's good. 4 Sox for the Rangers, 1 for Minnesota. Still.
Yeah, Rangers with a sharp start here in Minnesota. Middleton with it, dumps it out to center for the Wild. They'll dump it into the Ranger end.
13:31. Johnny Lewis says, yep. And Darnell! Hello, Darnell!
What's up, Darnell?
Hope you're doing well. Always glad to
Going on,
have
buddy?
you here. So good. Darnell says, what's up, guys? Now all of a sudden, damn Rangers want to start winning just when they push me away. Somehow they pulled me back. I can't stand this thing. Shit. Let's go Rangers again.
Obviously, Rangers playing like their best hockey since October, and they're not playing for anything, really.
I know. Yeah.
It's probably why they're playing so good.
Yep. Yeah, Darnell, just when you thought you were out, they pulled you back in. Yes. Yeah. I guess it's kind of good. It would have been depressing watching horrible games for the rest of the season. There were too many games.
But it would have been expected, though, at least.
Yeah.
Fox here. Fox throws one at the net. Gustafson makes a save.
I'm glad you're here, Darnell.
Rangers take the puck back on the rush. Nice play. Trocheck. Trocheck makes a move over. Laffy. Back to Trocheck. Trocheck cuts in. Looking. Back to the blue line. Shot. That one is gloved by Gustafson. Nice passing here by the Rangers. Clean zone entries. Getting the puck back to the blue line. Boys crashing the net. Like to see it.
12:20 to go. This period's moving fast, I feel like. Alex says, also, yeah, we had to take PATH train from Hoboken, but they closed some entrances after 11 p.m., so we had to walk around the city, find an open path entrance. Google Maps was useless. Oh, Allie, I'm so sorry. That's terrible when it's probably one of those trains that are like maybe every hour, so you're assuming that there's going to be another train coming, and then all of a sudden there's not. Oh, I'm so sorry, Allie.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm glad you weren't alone.
That too, yeah.
Yes. Oh, and Google Maps, man.
At least you weren't in Newark.
Oh, yeah.
Lost in Newark, that's a bad story.
I still always go for MapQuest. I feel like Google Maps messes it up, and that's terrible. I'm glad you made it home. At least you had an adventure. And in hindsight, you can look back because, you got home safely.
Right.
Frank T says, oh, no, don't forget to hit the important like button. Done deal. Thanks, Frank T. Thank you
guys.
For your support.
Appreciate you guys.
Robert says, I'm only 4 seconds ahead tonight. Nice, okay, Robert. Very close. Let's see. Ricky Pickle says, hey, Alley Cat, my dear. Yes. Everyone check out Alley Cat. Got her animation out. It is awesome.
Very nice, Ellie.
The work that you have to put into that, Allie. It's a lot. Let's see. Oh, dang it. Johnny Lewis says, Lightning have won 3 cups, though. I can't be greedy. That's true. It's good that you had that,
Not
too.
Not bad for, expansion team.
Yep. Allie says, hey, Ricky. Frank T says, Rangers playing with no pressure or trade worries. Right.
That too.
I wasn't even thinking about the trade part. Ricky Pickle says, guess Fox grew a pair. I'm from Hoboken, I know. Oh, nice, Ricky Pickle with Allie's thing. RG says, Cadillac trivia question. Thursday, Adam Fox became the second Rangers D-man to score a power play goal. Should I let you read this? Do you want to read this?
No.
Okay. Within the first 70 seconds of a game, who was the first?
Oh, I have no idea.
Adam Fox.
First D-man in a power play?
Second Rangers D-man to score a power play goal within the first 70 seconds of a game.
I can't even make a guess on that. I guess I would just say Brian Leach, but it could be anybody because all you have to do is just wrist it at the net. So I don't know.
Right. That's just a one thing. It's not like who did 5 plus of this or 10 plus of this.
That's a stat you'd honestly have to look up on. I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know. Good question.
Wild here win the draw. Kaprizov moves it up, but Rangers take it back here.
12-10. 6 dogs for Rangers now. 1 for Minnesota.
Yeah, it's been a good start here for the Rangers.
Russell says, don't know if Lauren will be on. We're taking turns watching little Carmen, puppy princess. She had surgery. Yes, Russell. Lauren said she seemed to be doing well after. Hope she's doing well now. What was it, Thursday, I think? I hope she's doing well. Poor Carmen. But I'm glad. It sounds like everything was good.
Yes.
So that's great. We've been thinking of her. And that's good. You guys are taking turns because I think she has to be like separated from her siblings. I think
Somebody was saying that. Lauren
yeah.
had been saying that.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are taking good care of her. 12:05.
Wild put this one into the corner. Rangers looking to keep the winning streak going here.
Frank T says, Vita watching y'all on TV, or on YouTube, sitting like a human. Hello, Vita! Yes,
Vita.
you're such a good cat, Vita. Such a good girl.
Zuccarello moves it over. Nope, it was blocked. Rangers glove it down.
11:30. He says, animation connects to my webcomic, so it has lore and stuff, so I'm sorry if it seemed confusing. No, that's why I saw that. We watched it on the TV, so we couldn't, click on that, but I saw that. I want to see your webcomic thing.
It was still very well done, Allie, either way. Like, not knowing the lore, it was still very entertaining.
Yes. Oh my god, to time everything up right, too, perfectly to the song and her singing and everything must be very difficult.
I don't know if I know that. I don't know any Kesha songs, but it sounded like a good song.
It's gotta be Whitney's favorite song, right?
That's it, right?
Cannibal. You guys were talking about that song the other night, and I got confused because there's that joke there too. But I like it. The song. I don't know if I've heard it before either, but I like it.
Puck here behind Shesterkin, pinned against the boards.
10:24.
Digging for it here.
What do you do? All right.
You either blow the whistle or they take it out. And the Rangers took a penalty after all that.
Oh my god.
Might be Borgen for tripping here. Puck was pinned against the boards for quite a while, and Borgen gets the call for tripping. Yay.
All right. Time for a shorty, guys. It's been a while. Oh, let's do this. Frank T says Ron Gershner is my guess for the trivia question.
Okay.
Nice, Frank T. That's a big name. That could be it. Ricky Pickle says, I miss the Washington Street Italian Deli. I feel like Italian delis are great. I don't know that one, of course, specifically, but Robert says, Google knows who did.
Exactly.
Right.
Google knows what everybody did, honestly.
Or just a WBC. Oh, yeah, right?
Minnesota with 20 power play goals in their last 25 games.
Really? I thought they were bad at the power play, good at the kill.
They are good at the kill. Oh, God, backhander.
Please no.
Shesterkin made the stop there.
152. Oh, they just got another star, Minnesota.
Rangers send it down.
RG said WBC quarterfinals, Puerto Rico 6, Italy 8, bottom of the 8th. Wow, Puerto Rico caught up. Being down 8-2, now 8-6.
Okay. Wild here, try to set it up, throw it around the boards there. Schneider's there, back to the blue line.
120.
Zuccarello centers one, but Laba picks it up and sends it down. Oh no, all went to the bench, thank God. I thought it was going to be delay a game on the Rangers, but it hit the bench.
Ricky Pickle says trivia. I have no idea. I'm wondering if it's going to be a random name.
That's like a crazy thing. I mean, it is probably going to be a random. Any name is random for a question like that.
Russell says, why is Igor's mask white? Oh, yeah, we were talking about that. Weren't they going to talk to him after the game last game, Molly or something? And I forgot to follow up on that. Good question, Russell.
Yeah, no, he made some comment.
Oh, he did?
But I forgot what it was.
Oh, okay. All right, good question. RG said Philly 6, Yankees 4 final. Mets 0, Astros 1, bottom of the 2nd.
All right. The Mets started 6:05 today.
105. Ali says that song came out in like 2010, so it's got a fair amount of years on it.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe that's 16 years ago. That should be 6 years ago.
That could be like 6 years, 6 days, 6 months. It's like I just never.
Time goes too fast. All right, I left off with Frank T. I'll be right back.
All right.
41 seconds on the power play.
Vaganainen tries to move it up. He stopped there. Zibanejad sends it down. Shot here. Oh, that one deflected wide. Shesterkin 15 seconds to go on the power play. Rangers send it down. Frank said, keep him to the outside. Clear that puck. Don't let them bump Shiesty. All right, Rangers kill it off. One shot on that power play for Minnesota. Wild. Rangers get it out. It's advantage up there. Wild dig it out at center. Fluffy. Fluffy's been red hot. Fluffy's had 7 goals since the Olympic break. Fox moves it over. Robertson with a shot. I don't know if it got to Gustafson. Laffy. It's advantage heads there. Wild cleared out. Breaking news, NHL rumor rundown. We start with the Toronto Maple Leafs and how Austin Matthews' season has come to an end following a knee-on-knee. Yikes. But let's be honest, he's probably happy that his season's over. Rangers cut in, they crash the net. Gustafson able to turn it away. .640 to go here in the first period. Rangers with a 1-goal lead. Back to the blue line for the Wild. Shot. It was blocked. Rangers making a line change here. They'll send it in. Johnny Lewis said, Day-o. Day-o. Puck goes into the bench. We get a whistle. All right, guys, let me get to some of these comments. Igor did say he feels more comfortable in his new mask. Well, I bet. He's been winning games. Everybody on the Rangers should have just a white mask. Breaking news, Anaheim Ducks defenseman Radko Gudas has been suspended for 5 games. Okay, I don't know what he did. Sounds like he fucked up. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you for hanging out. Saturday night hockey here. Rangers 1-goal lead. Daylight comes when we want to go home. Yeah, who's that? Harry Belafonte? Is that who sings that? I think that is Harry Belafonte. I could be wrong. But I think I remember looking that up because I love that. I love that song from Beetlejuice. Or am I thinking of the other guy? Yo, baseball, you're turning, no cap. How you like that, bud? Yeah, buddy. Craig, what's going on? Says good evening, you two. Hope you both are doing well. Let's go Rangers. And Johnny Lewis said, yep, it is that who sings that. Okay. Cool. See, I know some things. I'm not baseball. Baseball knows nothing.
Oh my goodness.
All he knows is how to say is Gen Z little terms. But that's okay. We still like him. It's not his fault.
Oh yeah, I saw some thumbnail with Austin Matthews like on the ice. I'm sorry to hear he's hurt. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, nice, Johnny Lewis. Oh, interesting about Igor Frank T. That's a great song, Johnny Lewis. Hello, Craig! And I said,
oh yeah,
I wasn't
Craig
in here. Hello, Craig! Baseball says, wish you could post memes in this chat, lol.
Discord's for.
Oh, 607. 6 dogs for the Rangers, 3 for Minnesota. Oh, Oh yeah, but you said they didn't score any songs on that power play.
No,
Or
they
they
had
didn't
one
have-
shot.
Oh, they
on
did
that
one.
Minnesota power play.
Okay.
Shots are 8-3 Rangers.
Oh, it's 8. I didn't realize. I'm sorry though. Went up. Nice. Thanks, one Frankie. Say hi.
Tarasenko goes to the blue line, but it skips over the defenseman's stick, so Wild got to get on sides here. Minnesota dumps it in.
5:24.
Nice that the Rangers can get another one here late in the first. Cartier goes after it. Sideboards. Cartier a little too far for Lava.
5:05.
Fox with a shot. Rebound goes, scores!
Yes, let's go.
Cartier! Let's go! 2-0 Rangers. I just said it would be nice if the Rangers can get an extra one here.
Did they heard you?
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 Gavrikov was first to the bench, but I think this might have went off a Cartier's stick. We'll have to take a look. A hard-nosed shift behind the net. Rangers keep the cycle going. Connor Sheary moves it over. Shot towards the net. Oh, maybe that was. It's hard to tell.
I don't know how that even got in there.
I think that is Cartier. I think it went off his skate.
Oh. Let's go.
Gavrikov took the shot, but either way, it's 2-0 Rangers here.
4:49 to go. Come on, Rangers.
Kaprizov here. Want to watch out for him. Drops it off.
Johnny Lewis says, score! Yes! Russell says, I'm calling Igor the ghost. We scored! Nice, nice, Russell. RJ said, New York Rangers goal, 2-0. Vladislav Gavrikov. Let's go. Baseball says, woo! Frank T has 2 Vitas. Let's go. Robert says, score! Gabby! Yes!
Let's go.
4:14.
Rangers go to the blue line. A shot there. Oh boy, somebody's stick, Gavrikov's stick exploded, but Rangers safely just put it in there. Get another stick out here. Edstrom can't play it. Wild. Bogosian has it here. Wild move it up.
3:50.
Vakanainen takes a hit.
Gotta hang in there.
So they are scoring it right now for Gavrikov. 13 of the season. Cartier and Fox get the assist. So either way, another point for Cartier, who also has been very impressive since the Olympic return.
$3.23. Baseball says, I saw that YouTube short. I didn't understand it at all. I don't watch movies, LOL. All I saw was Turdy Andrew being Turdy. It was probably not the best. We kind of recorded like you would on a VHS. That was like before DVDs, where you would just record on your camera and go to the next, because I don't know how to edit shorts. But it was supposed to be, Andrew and I are not the characters. It's like Jason and another girl, and they morphed into our world, so they were in front of Andrew and I, is what it was supposed to
Don't
be.
explain it to baseball. He'll never get it. He'll never get it. You can write him with a whole paper on it. He wouldn't understand it.
Robert says, I thought it was Gabby. Okay. Yes, it was, Robert. Yes. Let's see. Frank T says, Rangers keep the momentum going. Let's go. Yes.
Solid start here on the road for the Rangers.
Robert says, 44 or 24?
I think 44. 44 got the goal, but 24 definitely assisted it.
2:24.
Rangers got it here. Wild are all sides. Rangers move this up. Dumped in. Zibanejad's going to hunt this one down in the corner.
2:03.
Vakanainen. Laffy. Laffy in the corner. He's pinned against the boards. Wild dumping. Rangers do a very good job. They're in the neutral zone. They're forcing the Minnesota Wild to dump it in. They have no time to make a play or anything.
Frankie says, well, a Ranger scored. That's good enough for me. One more, please. Yes.
Keep them coming, right? Keep them coming.
126. Exactly. Doesn't matter who, as long as it's a Ranger.
That's really it. That's the point we're at. Are they going to show the Lobber replay or the Gavrikov? Yep. Well, Fox took the shot.
Yeah, it was amazing. Just barely got in there.
So it went off the skate of Karte, and then Gavrikov knocked it in. That's how that went down.
Okay.
Even in slow-mo, that was hard to pick up.
111.
Puck in the corner here. Minnesota only held to 3 shots here in the first. Tarasenko, former Ranger. That was a huge bust when we had him.
50 seconds. Oh my God, come on.
Gavrikov shot goes wide. Fox still with it. Fox throws it at the net. Wild off the boards. Tarasenko. Shot.
No.
Off the glove. Rebound. No. Oh, Shesterkin might have got the rebound attempt too.
26 seconds. Oh my God.
Another shot there. Off the glove of Igor. Goes into the corner. Wild now. Putting the pressure on a little bit.
16 seconds.
Another shot. That one misses the net. Rangers just get it out. And they do.
8 seconds. All right.
Shesterkin, a couple of big saves here at the end of the first.
All right.
Oh, Karte took a penalty at the end of the period.
Oh, are you serious? With like 1 second left?
I think it's going to be a cross-checking call.
Oh, my God. Buddy.
Rangers are going to be short-handed to start the second.
For a whole
Here
2
was
minutes.
The first shot. Oh, Shesterkin with a double saves on Tarasenko at the end. And Cartier will be going to the box to start the second period. But Rangers finished the first with a 2-0 lead. Let's go.
Let's see. Baseball says, I do understand how to beat you in NHL, Madden, and golf, and Fortnite, Andrew.
Okay, bud. Whatever you say.
Let's see. RJ said, World Baseball Classic quarterfinals, Puerto Rico 6, Italy 8 final. Wow, so Italy does come away with the win, even though Puerto Rico was really trying to catch up, but too little too late, I guess it was. RJ said, please hit those likes button and subscribe. Thank you, RJ.
Thank you, RJ. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Again, always appreciative to spend your time with us.
Yeah.
Especially when the Rangers are actually looking like a fucking hockey team.
Yes. RJ said, 2 minutes cross-checking Minnesota power play. That sucks, because they're going to have the full 2 minutes, or whatever, 1minute and 59 seconds or whatever, coming back. Oh, I'm just going to have to shut it down, but I don't like it.
The only good thing about that is, first off, it's early, obviously. And second of all, the puck drop will be at center rather than a normal penalty, which automatically would be in the Rangers' end.
Okay.
So they'll drop the puck at center ice. I mean, I'm nitpicking here for like the positives, but that's really it.
Yeah.
It won't be in the Rangers' end, at least.
That's something. Frank T says, Igor! Yes, great couple
Yeah,
shots
Igor,
out there.
very quiet period there up until like the last 30 seconds where he actually had to do something.
Let's see. RJ has the Sogs. Thank you, RJ. Total Sogs 9 for the Rangers, 7 for Minnesota, and a first.
All right, let's go Rangers!
Sogs, yeah. Let's see. Hello, Chef Nick!
Chef Nick!
Hope you're doing well. Chef Nick says, hey guys, good to see you. Always love the smiles on your faces. Keep it up no matter what. Thank you, Chef Nick. Very sweet. Hope you're having a great weekend. Glad you're here. Thanks for the kind words. Let's see. Robert says, end of 1, bad penalty. Yeah. Cross-checking one, you could just wait. I mean, in my opinion, it sounds really bad. It was so close to the end of the period. Frank T says, "Sup, RJ?" Nicole says, "I don't know if you've seen it. Hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful, and fabulous. Calories as always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful too. Oh, Drew, you're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Drew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole. Yes, I did see it at the beginning. We did say it, but I love saying it. Glad you're here. Hope your weekend's going well, Nicole. Oh, yeah. Do you guys have, this is a random question. Do you guys have, like, ranch in the UK? I saw a thing with someone from there saying that you guys don't have ranch, which I feel like you must, right? Anyway, just curious. But hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your One Piece and your games and everything. Nicole says, "Ew, it's a Devils fan. Ew, it's an Allie. Hey, you buttercup." You guys are so cute. RJ said, "Spring training. Baseball game. Padres. Oh, my God. Listen to this. Padres 2. Texas Rangers 22. Bottom of the 8th inning."
2-22?
Yep. That's crazy. Wow, RJ. Hello, Goza! Hope you're doing well, Goza. Goza says, "Who shoved a bluebird in these Rangers players?" Hiya, Aaron and Andrew. Yes, they're playing hard now. They're coming strong at the springtime. Yep.
Go.
Goza, hope you're doing well. Same thing for you, Goza. Did you guys have ranch out there? I was just asking Nicole. We saw some little clip, and I was
that
like,
was clickbait. I think
That's-
everybody has ranch.
that's what I think too. It was someone from England trying different wing flavors, and said there was a ranch. And I've seen a couple of this kid's videos, but I feel like that cannot be true. I'm gonna ask Nicole and Goza when we get in
I couldn't
here.
even entertain it. I was like, there's no way.
We saw it right before we got out here. Yeah, I don't think it can be. Let's see. Frank T says, "Sup, Goza." Teresa, hello, Teresa.
Teresa!
Hope you're doing well. So always glad to have you here, Teresa. Teresa says, "Hi, Goza." And Goza says, "Yo, Frank, hi to Teresa." Oh, Nicole says, "Don't think so, hun. Not sure about ranch. Never heard of it here. One Piece is going great on episode 888. Wow,
Are you
Nicole,
calling my
that's
legs, Nicole? Are
awesome.
you kidding me?
No, I trust you. If you say it, that's
No
it.
ranch?
It's wow.
Damn, you guys are missing out.
It's like a dressing or a dip. Like
That's
you can put it on your
crazy.
salad, or you can dip wings in it. A lot of people dip pizza in it.
You could put ranch on poop and eat it.
Oh my God! I was gonna say some people are crazy for ranch over here. They put it on everything.
I toned down, but I used to be like one of the. I put it on hot dog. I put it on.
Okay.
You know, I always get the bacon ranch burger.
Oh yeah. What about cereal?
Cereal? I don't eat cereal.
What about soup?
Put it on soup? That's,
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
No, I'm just saying that would be
No,
crazy.
no. I mean,
But I bet
put
there's
it in
people
like
that do it.
noodles, though. Like
Yeah.
you could do that, like a little
That's
bit,
good.
not too much.
Yep.
You know, like because it can be very overwhelming.
It is good on a lot. I like blue cheese on wings, but yeah, ranch. All right, Nicole, that's amazing. That's crazy. Okay.
I mean, I could do. I'd like ranch on my wings. I could do blue cheese too. It's got to be good blue cheese though.
Yes, like good chunky with good blue cheese in
Yeah.
there. Frank T.
I have a friend who was like very. Actually, I still talk to him. Very like offended if somebody ordered ranch over blue cheese.
Really?
Yeah,
Blue cheese
yeah.
are supposed to be with wings, so it's
gotta
the
be
right thing.
Blue cheese. If you ordered ranch, he'd look at you with a fucking scowl.
It used to be that they would give you ranch automatically though, because I like blue cheese and I would have to
Really?
like
I thought
ask
they
for
always
it.
give you blue cheese, but you have to ask for the ranch.
But I always thought it was the opposite.
Because I think
Pretty
blue
much
cheese is like normally the dish that
Associated
would
with-
come
yeah.
with wings,
Yeah.
and then some people just really like ranch because,
Yeah.
like you said, ranch goes for anything.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Very
I mean, we
interesting.
get both when we go out, ranch and blue cheese, because why not have
Right,
both?
right. We're gonna have to send you some, Nicole.
That's
And Goza if
crazy.
you haven't had
We
any.
don't have fucking ranch.
Yeah, we could actually mail it because they have the. It's not. I don't think it's as good. So
Don't
it's
I-
probably not starter, but they have the powdered kind where you add
fuck that.
mayonnaise or something.
Oh,
to it. Okay, okay.
You know
It's
what-
like Hidden Valley, right? I've never tried
I
it, but
don't know
could've
how
seen-
it's made.
Okay,
You
alright.
know what I almost got when we were at the store? They
Uh-huh.
had it on the shelf. The Chipotle ranch. I thought
Oh.
about getting that.
Okay. No, I was gonna say someone just said that, but no, I think it was William talking about the Chick-fil-A sauce, which maybe is similar to that. But
Mm.
yeah, that sounds good.
Pizza.
Oh yeah,
Always dip my pizza in ranch if I have the opportunity.
it is good. Let's see. Nicole says hi, Frank and Carla. Frank says hello to
I want
Teresa.
chicken wings and ranch right now.
Oh, sorry. Talking about Chinese food and chicken
Chinese
wings
food,
and
yeah.
ranch. Let's see.
Maybe after the game.
Okay. Let's see. Nicole says, hey, Tree, much love. Goes and says, we sell ranch in my workplace. Okay, so you have ranch there. Okay. You guys probably are at different locations, but all right. So it is there somewhere. It's somewhere in the country. Very nice.
Somewhere.
Very nice.
Somewhere.
Do you like it? Have you ever had it, Goza? Nicole says, I'm not personally seen ranch, so I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it's just in like different areas, you know?
Insane.
But very interesting.
Ranch is like an American staple.
I didn't realize it was. I just viewed it as a condiment, like ketchup or mustard.
I think they had say it in like the Team America song. Like, Taco Bell, fuck yeah, ranch, fuck yeah.
Right, you're right. They do, you're right. Frank T says, hi back, Nicole Larson. Robert says, sup, Chef Nick, what's cooked? That's spring training for you, 22 to 2. Exactly, Robert, that's crazy.
That's brutal. They must have, I don't even know who they have in there.
Robert says, up to Teresa. Teresa says, hi, Frank and Carla, love ya. Frank T says, blue cheese is the bomb. Yeah, Frank T,
I do like a good blue cheese, I'm not gonna lie. I really like them both, honestly.
There is a different level, but like some barbecue, like sweet barbecue wings with blue cheese. Oh, I love that. Teresa says, hi Nicole, love you. Robert says, what, well, she might be right. If it's from Hidden Valley, they can't find it. Sorry.
Very clever.
Good old Robert.
There was I forgot what burger joint I used to go to where they made a blue cheese crumble burger.
Yes.
We went there a couple, I don't remember where it was. So.
I don't know, but that sounds very familiar.
And I got there a couple times and I was skeptical, but I was like, yeah, it can't be bad. It was great.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's nice having just blue cheese by itself, too. Yeah.
There's that 9-game shootout that Boston took the W on.
Good job,
Very
baseball.
impressive, the 9-game shootouts.
Yeah.
I normally don't see games even go to shootouts anymore.
Chef Nick says, Robert, good to see you, brother. Teresa says, hi, baseball, love you. Hiya, Chef Nick. Frank T says, hi, Teresa, from Carla, Vita, and me. So nice. Robert says, sorry, if you use ranch on buffalo wings, leave the chat right now.
That's what I'm saying. I had a buddy who was like that. He was like, yeah. He was like, I was going to pay for your meal, but fuck you now.
Oh, no. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, on very hot things, I do like blue cheese. I think it balances it out, but... Chef Nick says, hey, Teresa. Teresa says, I love blue cheese. Nice. Teresa, nice. Frank T has thumbs up. Teresa says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Love you. You too, Teresa.
Teresa, hope you're doing
good. Well. Hope you're still having a great birthday month. I know we have someone's birthday. Pablo is on the 17th, I think. William, I don't think he's in chat yet. I saw in our old video that his birthday was on February Friday the 13th. Oh, February 13th. Okay. He turned 60. Right. So when he comes in, I'll say happy belated birthday to him.
Very nice.
But yes,
here's the Austin Matthews knee to knee.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, Matthews' season is done.
Were they going to the playoffs?
Fuck no.
Okay. All right, so... You still hate to see someone.
So that's the guy Robert said. He got suspended 5 games. So that looked incidental. So I don't think he did that on purpose. That's crazy. Unless he's a repeat offender, that's crazy. They'd give him 5 games for that.
Is it just because Austin Matthews is such a big person in the NHL?
Well, that's no. I don't think it's that. Okay. But I'm just wondering if he's known for that.
Goalie fight.
Goalie fight in the juniors here.
Like he has a history of it.
Exactly.
You might be right. Yeah.
Because normally it would be a major, maybe a 10-game misconduct, you're out of the game. You know, you wouldn't just slap on 5 for that, because it didn't look intentional.
No. Let's see. Baseball says, hi, Teresa, you too. Robert says, blue cheese goes with buffalo wings, not ranch. It's like mustard goes on hot dog and ketchup goes on burgers.
Oh, dude, you should see the way I make my hot dogs.
You like it with
mustard,
everything.
Ketchup, relish. Relish, and if there's some chili laying around, that's going on there too. I mean, I do the hot dogs up. Whenever I go to the place and get a hot dog, what do I always say to the guy? He goes, what do you want on it? Whatever you got, dude. Yep. Nacho cheese, chili, ranch, fucking A.
Whatever you have, put it on there.
Put it on there, man.
Let's see.
Not even really tasting the hot dog.
Right, I was thinking that, but it's still good. It's still good.
Amazing. It's a hot dog.
You can take the hot dog out.
That's the beauty of the hot dog.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
You can put whatever you want.
I do like chili meat sauce on
That's
top
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Chili meat sauce, nacho cheese, all of it.
Let's get some hot dogs.
I was making those for a while, remember? Yeah. Got all the condiments and everything.
Yeah, yep. But I agree with you, Robert. I agree with those pair up things. I do put ketchup on hot dogs. I probably shouldn't. Just should be a mustard thing. But I like ketchup, mustard, relish.
Yeah, that's
And
where
the meat sauce I like, but that's not a lot of places. I feel like,
No.
like they don't have it at the Renegades Stadium. They don't have
ketchup and mustard and relish is definitely like that's got to go on a hot dog.
Yeah, I do like horseradish sauce on a turkey burger.
Yeah, that's if you're getting desperate.
Right, RJ says there is no Chinese ranch sauce on the Buffalo Wild Wings menu. They recently brought back Buffalo Ranch. Very nice,
okay.
nice. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. We haven't been there forever. It was a bad time last time we went.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Baseball said the 9-round shootout was 1-0 in the shootout. It was 0-0 for 8 rounds straight. Oh my God! Wow,
that's
baseball.
Crazy. Just one goal. Huh?
Yep. Baseball says, "Damn, Andrew, that no." Oh, damn. That no for the Leafs missing the playoffs. LOL. You're like, no.
No. Fucking cooked.
Frank T says 5 games trying to kill the guy.
Yeah, I guess. They got 5 games, man. Maybe I have to watch it again.
Yeah, it didn't look that bad from what I saw, but again, from another angle, maybe it looks worse, or like you said, maybe has a history of it. RJ says Kings vs. Devils, 7 p.m. tonight. Good luck, Allie. Should be starting soon, right? What time is it?
We got the Kings on Monday, so we're gonna face off against Artemi Panarin.
Oh,
That'll be a big game. First time back to the Garden. Wait, yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, they're going to the Garden. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Because that'd be a 10 o'clock game if we went to LA.
I gotta stop wearing this. I just like the way this fits so much. I gotta stop wearing it. At least not for that game. I shouldn't wear it. Baseball says.
No, it depends. Let's see what the Raiders do here.
Oh, true. Right, you're right.
I've worn this jersey a record high 4 times in a row now. The Raiders are on a 3-game winning streak coming into this game. I was like, wow, I've worn this jersey 4 fucking times.
Let's see if we can make a 5.
I don't think I've done that this season yet. If I did, it was in October.
Baseball says there was no fight after that hit too, which shocked me. Okay,
well, that's it happened so quickly. And again, I don't think it was intentional. So
if it was intentional, there probably would have been a fight.
Well, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that there wasn't a fight as well because that's your guy.
Right.
It's your guy. But I guess the Leafs are just so cooked that they don't even care.
RJ said, you can top your hot dog with mustard, ketchup, relish, or onions. For more flavor, try chili, cheese, sauerkraut, or jalapenos.
Sauerkraut.
I was going to say, you like the sauerkraut.
Yeah, sauerkraut's good.
We were trying that. I don't know what was going on, but I read something that like sauerkraut was good to have, so I was like, okay. You're always having it, I'll have some too, and it wasn't bad. Teresa said, good suggestions,
it's good
RJ.
to have on your hot dog, which is probably not good to have.
No, there's something that is a good health benefit from sauerkraut.
Okay.
And I forget what it is. Let's see. Teresa says, "Hi, Kat. How are you and your mom? Love you guys." Oh, you're so sweet, Teresa, for asking. I forgot. Allie, I hope your mom is doing well.
Yes.
Teresa, you're so good. Frank T says, "I remember going to Rutt's Hut for hot dogs." Rutt's Huts for hot dogs. Oh, wow. Let's see. Robert says, "Okay, Andrew, you're the exception. There can only be one." All right,
Thank you.
Robert.
I'm allowed to put ketchup on my hot dog. Thank you. I was getting worried, honestly.
Teresa says, "I love hot dogs with mayonnaise." Oh.
Okay. I've dabbled once or twice in that. It's really not my thing, but I can see how people would like that.
I do like mayonnaise, I have to say. I do like mayonnaise a lot. Robert says, "Remember that movie, The Highlander, the first one?"
Oh, of course.
You remember it? I never saw any of those.
And then after that, they made the second one, which was terrible.
There was a TV show, The Highlander.
There can
and I
only
never
be
watched
one.
it. Oh, that's where it's from. Good job,
Highlander.
Robert. That's where you're saying it. Okay. Yeah, there was some TV show I never watched. I think it came on after like Cena or something that it would start and then I would turn it off because it wasn't the show I was watching. But the opening would always come back up like he time traveled or something, right? Like he was a regular guy.
Yeah.
Something.
I don't know. I'm disagreeing.
Okay, sorry. But nice, Robert. Good quote. Good catch with that quote. That's what you're saying, Robert.
I know the second one completely ruined the franchise. People were not happy. I never seen it, but
that's too bad. Let's see. Nicole says, "Gonna have a cold coffee tonight. Want to get through and put a dent in the next season, which is called Arc. It's 196 episodes long. Want to make a dent." Nice, Nicole. Is that the one you were talking about? That you said the next season is like the longest one or something? I know you were talking about, but I don't remember. That might be
196 episodes. That's not that long. Come on.
If you're enjoying it, that's awesome. That's very. As I was saying to you last night, it's always so nice when you're watching something and you have a whole bunch, so you're not like getting to the end when I get to the end of a series and there's not like a new season or I'm waiting for the new season, like I won't watch the last 2 episodes because I'm waiting for it. You're not like that. You like watching them.
I hate that actually because then you like forget what's going on.
Well, you can always watch it before.
So then you're just wasting more time rewatching episodes you've seen?
But if it's a good show, you want to see it again.
That's why you watch the show, then you watch the show again.
Yeah.
you got a system. It's fine.
And you do too, and it's good, it's good. But that's great, Nicole, that you have a lot of episodes to go. It's nice. It must be great. Robert says, Buffalo Wild Wings Chinese sauce is called Asian Zing. I got a bottle in my fridge. Very nice, Robert.
We've had the Asian, what's that, Asian chili?
Asian chili at Applebee's.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
But yeah, that is very good. But yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings has that whole chart. Like, it's a huge chart with the different levels
they
of things.
Tons of stuff. I'm a garlic parm guy. It's hard for me to not get garlic parm when I get wings.
Yeah.
That's normally what I go for.
Yeah, that is your number one.
Definitely.
If I had a guess for you ordering, that's definitely what I would get you. Frank T has a period. Russell says, that's funny, we were having brats and kraut, brats and kraut tonight, lol. Nice, Russell, that's funny.
I like a good brat. Good cheddar brat, or maybe a beer brat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with some fixins on it.
You used to make those cheddar brats on the grill.
Cheddar brats on the grill, man.
Oh.
Fucking fire.
Enjoy, Russell. That is great. That is delicious. How funny is that? It's very funny. We're talking about that, and that's what you're having.
Oh my god, that's making me. I can't wait to fire up the grill this summer.
Yes. Teresa says, "Hi, Russell." Or it says, "My dogs must dirty water dogs, Sabrett hot dogs with Gildan's mustard and tomato and onions in the tomato sauce, not raw onions."
All right.
Tomato sauce. I don't know. Yeah, I like cooked onions.
All that sounds good. Amazing.
Yes.
So, second period underway here. Rangers starting off on the penalty kill, and they'll send this one down. They were just showing the food court here at a Wild Arena. Like,
I know we're getting hungry.
Baldy with a shot, he scores.
Oh. 126 left on the power play, so they did easy.
Matt Baldy hits the net, and the Wild are on the board here as they cut the lead in half.
Crap.
Thanks, Cartier.
I know! He couldn't have just, not done anything for the last 2 seconds.
How I feel about this. I think Shesterkin maybe should have had this one. They didn't set up or anything. It was definitely a screen in front. He definitely used Borgen as a screen. Right there, yeah. Borgen, I don't think Shesterkin saw it. Borgen was right in front for the screen. And that was the plan the entire time. Oh my god, 38 goals for Baldy? Holy fuck.
Robert says the Wild scored. Yeah.
38. That's gotta be like a league leader right there, right?
Yeah. All right, 19-20. They got in the first minute with the aid of a power play, but still.
Well, Rangers gonna have to get it together here. Not the start you wanted coming out of the intermission.
Nope. Ugh. RG said, yes, you can definitely use mayo on hot dogs. While it's a polarizing choice compared to mustard or ketchup,
Polarizing.
it's very perfect. It adds a creamy texture that pairs well with spicy toppings, jalapenos, caramelized onions.
All right.
That does sound good. That does sound good paired with that. Frank G says, Andrew sounded like a guy in Sling Blade for a bit. That sounded like a guy in Sling Blade for a bit.
I don't even know what I said. I've heard of Sling Blade, but I'm not sure what it is.
Billy Bob Thornton, and that's all I know. 19 minutes.
Shot there, kicked away by Shesterkin. Laffy here on the boards. Wild, move it over. Faber with it here. Faber behind the net. All right, Raiders, come on now. We got to get a clean breakout here.
1838.
That was anything but clean.
Minnesota has 8 sogs to the Rangers 9.
Minnesota definitely creeping up here since the end of the first.
That sounds good though, Robert, with onions and tomato sauce. So Brett hot dogs.
You guys are making me hungry!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 18-15. And the man is with the jalapenos.
Sounds like McDonald's today. I got chicken and a McDouble. I had that.
Let me tell you what happened at McDonald's today. This poor kid who works there. You wouldn't tell the story yourself, but I gotta tell this poor kid
I
that
completely
works there.
forgot about this story.
This poor kid that we ordered some food, this poor kid that works there, you see in the window is like pushing his car but hit by himself in the car door. And everyone's watching. His coworkers are watching, people in the store are watching. Andrew's like, I gotta help him. And then he kind of looked like he had together, and then he didn't again. And Andrew's like, I'm going to help him. And he helped him push it to the side. And not until Andrew helped him push it to the side did a coworker come out to help him, watching him the whole time. And then he's like, oh, I guess I should help him since this guy's helping
No,
him.
I felt bad for him. It was a young kid. It was an old car from like
It's
the
like a
early
90s
90s.
car, yeah.
It was a standard, so he had it in neutral. So I was like, you know what, let me just go out there and give him a hand, you know.
They were so sweet to do
But
that.
at least push it out of the fucking way.
Yep. 17. Like you said, we've all been there. So it's nice that you stepped up.
Yeah. Well, I'd want somebody to do that for me, you know, if I was struggling.
Yeah.
Wild send this one down. It's an icing here.
Frenchie's.
Shots are tied now, 9 apiece. So Rangers haven't had a shot since this period started.
I mean, it's not that far into the period, but come on, Rangers.
Seriously.
The Wild has already had 2 or 3. One which they scored. I know it was a power play, but let's see. Frank T says, Rangers have me ready to cuss in cursive. I hear you,
Exactly.
Frank T. Teresa said, let's go Rangers, let's go. Frank T says, let's go Rangers, let's go. Come on.
Let's go, let's go.
17:02. All right, Rangers, now it's time to step it up here. Thank God we got that second goal in the first period.
Yeah, seriously. Rangers still looking for the first shot of this period. Fox. Gavrikov. Tipped in here. Edstrom's going to go for it.
Ellie says, cuss and cursive LMAO. Yes, that's good, Frank.
That's, yeah, I like that.
16:30.
Wild have had the last 6 shots on goal. That shot's blocked out of play, so still not going to count for a shot.
It's rough. It's rough. Frank T is smiling.
Here's the Wolves goals here. McKinnon at 44. Boldy and Kaprizov are both on the Wild at 38. McDavid 37 and Caulfield 37 as well. So McKinnon at 44 goals. He's on pace for the 50-goal season, no doubt.
That's a lot of goals. I know someone, I don't know if it was Chef Nick or who it was, betting on Kaprizov getting a goal. And he's a high scorer, so I could see why that would be a good assumption to make that it might happen.
It's funny to think that Wayne Gretzky scored 92 goals in a season. That is like unheard of nowadays. Like, you're lucky to make it to 50 the way the game is played now. But 92 in one season, I mean, that's insanity.
Yep. And you gotta think the more goals that you score, the more they're watching you. You know?
He was just that good. I mean, it was just... You know, and again, you know, the sport was played a lot tougher in the 90s. It's not nearly as... So what's a good word to say? PC as it used to be. Or how it is now. I mean, you can't do anything now without taking a penalty. Back in the 90s, you could literally just beat the fuck out of each other.
15:34. Facebook says, just beat Andrew in NHL blindfolded. Should have streamed it. You selling, Andrew. No cap. 6-7.
Alright, baseball.
Frank T says,
Oh, did you get that MLB? 26?
oh, that's right, baseball. You were staying up for it. Good memory.
Well, you know how it is. I'm not getting it until it goes on sale or it's free, but I'm curious.
15:09. 10 Sogs for Minnesota. Gosh darn it, Rangers. Let's go.
Rangers are about 5 minutes into this period. Still no shot on goal here. Wild have definitely picked up their game since that power play goal to start. Shot there.
God.
Oh, that was circling with the stop.
Frank T says, Rangers can't relax here. Exactly, Frank T.
Yeah, that's turning into the Minnesota Wild period here.
You got another
I gotta
shot.
figure something out. Cartier's there. Rangers get it up. Here's Enstrom. Radish is on the side. Enstrom moves it over.
Oh, man.
And that Rangers get a shot on goal, I believe. It might have been tipped on the way in. I don't know if it went off a defenseman or not. It's a shot for the Rangers regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So their first shot of the period.
All right. Waking up here. 14-20.
Cooley's cutting in. Cooley a backhander. This one kept in.
Teresa says, hi, Kat. How are you and your mom? Love you guys. You're so sweet, Teresa. Yes. Baseball says, I can't wait for Aaron and Andrew rage at the Mets and Yankees, LOL. I'm also ready for a rage at my own Red Sox.
Oh, there's going to be plenty of rage, I'm sure.
God. Oh, my God.
Good play there by Trocheck. He took the puck from Tarasenko. Rangers dump it in. Yeah, I'm excited to cover some baseball games.
I'm sure all three teams are going to do very well. Knock on wood. It's going to be intense. 5 Sox for Minnesota, 1 for the Rangers.
Yeah, that's just this period so far.
Teresa says, I can't wait for the Red Sox. That's right, Teresa. I forgot you were a Red Sox fan, too. 13:30.
This one dumped around. Shesterkin will play it here for Vakanainen. Vakanainen up the left wing to Laffy. He shovels one up. Zibanejad over the line. Hold shot there. Stopped by Gustafsson. And the D will clear it out.
Frank T says, number 99 had big guys protecting him, Wayne Gretzky. Okay.
Well, I was going to say there are a lot more enforcers in that era, too. So, like, if you fucked with Gretzky, you were probably going to get the bricks beat off of you. Laffy. Laffy's a Zibanejad one-timer. That one goes off the glove of Gustafsson. Zibanejad really teed that one up. Back to the blue line for Robertson. Cross ice. Oh, Robertson goes down low. A stop by Gustafsson.
12:34.
Laba moves it over.
13 Sox
Shot
for the Rangers.
there. Wide. Rangers a couple of looks there. Johansson drops it off. Rangers intercept. Connor Sherry. He dumps it in. He goes after it.
Baseball says, I got MLB 26. It's ass.
Is it really?
Oh, no.
It's like the same thing, right? It's 25.
I can't believe I paid what I paid for it. But, hey, you got to do, but, hey, what you going to do, honestly, right?
Well, you know, at least you got it for the year, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's ass. That's so funny. I knew it was ass, too. I watched a lot of people review it, but I just wanted your opinion on it.
But yeah, exactly. At least you have a baseball. Video game prices are getting too high.
It's insane. $70? $70 for a fucking video game? I mean, come on, man. Especially for a sports game. Sports games should be like 30. A breakaway coming in, Rangers! Score!
All right.
Harmella scores!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey! 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 What a play there by Harmella!
Wow!
Nobody watching him. The fourth line comes through. Wow.
Wow, did he like flip it up?
Yeah, what a goal. Not much room to work with here. The pass by Radish. People don't even know who this player is, I bet.
Yeah, I forgot he was on the team. When you
He's
said
on the
name, I was
fourth
like, oh.
line, yeah. And that's his second goal. That was almost identical to his first goal that he scored.
All right.
And 3-1 Rangers on a big goal. And now the Rangers ice it, of course.
Let's see. Robert said, score! And RJ said, New York Rangers go 3-1! Baseball said, let's go! Woo! Frank T says, yes! With 3 Vitas! Yes, Vita! Robert says, number 49, who's that? He's a Ranger. Yes. The most important part. 3-1. Yes.
I think his name is pronounced Tarmella or Charmella. I don't know. But that's who scored.
I just want to say Kemlar, but it's not, because it's CLME, right?
You can call him
LAR, I think.
Kemlar if you want.
You can call him Kemlar, you can call him Kemlar, just don't call him late for dinner.
Right,
11
exactly.
minutes.
Gavrikov, a shot. No, oh, he scores!
Yes!
It goes off the
my
stick of Will Cooley. Maybe Miller, I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
And the Rangers, 4-1.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey!
Hey!
Or did it hit a defenseman? Rangers again, just get it in deep, and then you can see Gavrikov here at the blue line drifting in, shot.
Wow.
Who did that hit off of?
51? Cooley?
I think that's going to be Gavrikov. Fox was the first one to the celebration, but I think that was Gavrikov, and I think it hit off a defenseman. We'll have to see how it scores it, how they score it, but that might be Gavrikov's second.
10:47. Amazing.
Back-to-back goals here for the Rangers, and they lead 4-1 with half a game to go. 2 goals in 22 seconds for the Rangers. Something you always like to see.
Frank T says, was it the stick boy that scored? And Robert says, Rangers score again, 4-1. Frank T has 4 Vitas. There's Whitney. Hello, Whitney.
Whitney!
Hope you're doing well. Ooh, getting all the treats for Lester.
So they are, the first of the goals go to Tremella. Second goal of the season, Radish and Vakanainen on the assist. And we'll have to see how they score the 4th goal, which I think is going to be Gavrikov's second. But there was traffic in front. Cooley and Fox celebrated, so I don't know who's going to get the goal. But I think it hit off a defenseman, in my opinion.
9:49. Let's see. Whitney! Whitney has 4 Lesters. Yes, Whitney!
4 Lesters! Release the kitties!
That's exactly what he said. Release the kitties. Sorry, guys. Getting ready for steak dinner. Ooh, that sounds great.
Very nice.
Robert says, Gabby who?
Yeah, exactly.
Frank T says, let's run the goaltender to the bench. Ooh, that'd be nice.
Oh my goodness, Rangers, almost a Sherry to Lava connection right there, just missed. Yeah, I mean, if Gustafson lets another one in, could very well see him going to the bench for an early night.
9:11.
Wild, cutting to the net.
Thank you, Igor. Oh my God. RG said, New York Rangers goal 4-1. Let's go.
The Rangers ice it here.
Goza says, I just got home to my girlfriend cooking a nice ribeye Wagyu steak and some chili cheese fries. Oh, that sounds amazing. I always wanted to try Wagyu steak.
That shit is fire, man.
Yep. Let's see. Baseball says, the only cook I know is Andrew being cooked by baseball. LOL. Teresa says, that's so nice, Goza. That is. That's so nice. Baseball says, the pitching is so much worse this year in 2026. It's very annoying, in my opinion. Frank T says, the Chinese just got here. I asked, do you cook it? Very good. Sounds good. Baseball says, it feels like the cyber attacks are ongoing in these video games these days because I feel like actual creators are not doing anything to make these games.
No.
And Andrew actually paid $90 because I got it early, Baseball says. Wow, Baseball. Oh, that's rough. But you have it.
Baseball. Suffer.
But you have it now, so that's good. Wow, Sogs are 16 for the Rangers. They were 11 a minute ago for Minnesota. Now they're up to 14.
Baseball won a $90 game just to get just Diamond Dynasty team stomped out by everybody else online.
Oh, no, just well. Let's see. Baseball says, I'm holding a thick L right now.
Dude, hold that L high. Loud and proud, brother. Loud and proud.
Rara says, then smoke that L, Baseball.
So they're calling that Trocheck's goal of all people, his 13th of the season. Vinny Trocheck must have got a piece of that last one.
That was Trocheck?
Yeah.
Okay. RJ said Vincent Trocheck, but I wasn't sure if it was another goal coming. But yes, you had it. RJ had it. Vincent Trocheck.
Very nice. So Trocheck gets on the score sheet here. Wild with a shot gobbled up by Shesterkin. We got a whistle and a commercial break.
Ricky Pick says, don't eat McDonald's, it's crap. It's not the best food, that's for sure. That's for sure. But sometimes when you're rushing, it's just something
Yeah, I
to
don't
go.
really mind it. Yeah, I never get anything crazy. Like I said, McChicken, a McDouble, something like that.
I got two McDouble or two McChickens, which I shouldn't have. But the coffee is great. I do stand by the McDonald's coffee. I think it's delicious. I have it black and it tastes really good, in my opinion. But you're right, Richard. It's not great. Not great at all. Let's see. Frank. Oh no, I read Frank T said let's run the goaltender to the.
Trying to bulk up, You gotta get that McDonald's in, son.
Ricky Pickles says, I want a ribeye, Allie. That sounds good, too.
Oh, we all want a ribeye, man.
Frank T says, hello, Whitney. And Teresa says, hi, One, how are you in Leicester? And hi, Ricky.
If I was completely full of, food, I think I could still eat a ribeye. That's how good that is.
That's nice. I could see that. Let's see. Teresa says, hi to RJ. Robert says, what's going on here? Are these our Rangers we're watching? They're
I don't
flown
know.
out.
It might be drones. Drone people or replacements or
exactly.
something. I don't know.
Something over the break. Yeah, it's amazing. Hello, Mama Jumbo!
What's up, Bobo?
Mama Jumbo says, think New York can keep this lead? I hope so. Never know.
I mean, let's be honest here. You're more than halfway through a hockey game. You need any hockey team who considers themselves a hockey team should be able to keep a 4-1 lead. I know the Wild are right in the midst of battling for playoffs. The record is amazing. They only have 16 losses.
Wow.
At least regulation losses. So,
okay.
They're not doing too bad. But again, the Rangers, since the Olympic break, I mean, they're playing probably some of the best hockey they've played since, last year. Maybe longer. Maybe the year before.
Robert says, Gabby's second. It went off on the defenseman, it looks like.
That's what I thought, but they scored it as Trocheck. But that doesn't mean they won't change the score, and we've seen them change the scoring before. I would just like to see another angle of it, because they didn't show the greatest angle. Here we go. So Gavrikov,
oh my God,
Trocheck just gets the blade on it. Then it hits, it is Trocheck. He just got the end of the blade on it, and then it hit off the Wild defenseman and went off his skate.
Zuccarello was on the ground right there with his stick
flat,
and then it went up. Yeah, he was moving.
Somehow Zuccarello did not block that shot, which was very crazy how hockey works. It is a game of inches, man. Inches.
7:57. 16 saves for Rangers, 14 for Minnesota. Frank T says, Rangers would be in good shape if they won at least 10 home games. Yeah, Frank T.
Is there even 10 home games? Oh, no!
No! Wow!
Goes off the post!
Oh my God!
Shesterkin was down, rolling around, and somehow that puck didn't go in.
I don't know how that didn't. I feel like it went across so close.
Shesterkin goes into desperation mode here. I don't know how that didn't go in right there.
Oh my God.
Even Hartman looking up here at the Jumbotron is like, how did that go in? Look here, there's a shot from the blue line. All sorts of chaos. Oh my goodness. Shesterkin made a stop down in the splits. Which makes my groin hurt just looking at that. And to get paid the big bucks, man.
7:34. Dang.
If my legs even went that far apart, I would be throwing in the towel right now. I would need trainers. I would need a fucking Gertie to get the fuck off the ice right now.
Hello, Brody!
Brody!
Hope you're doing well. Brody says, Igor! Yes, oh my God.
Pretty impressive stuff. There, Igor with another one.
Hello, Paulie D!
Paulie D!
Paulie D says, can you believe it? Yes! Yes! Oh my God. What a great job there. Hello, Charles!
Charles
says they should have traded Panarin a long time ago. Go Rangers!
I'm saying, trading Panarin has woken up this team, dude. It's just so fucking crazy because he's still an elite goal scorer. Just his time was up here. I mean, maybe Chris Drury is a mastermind. No, we're not going to say that.
No,
but
we wouldn't be doing this at this time of the season. It would be earlier.
But no, I agree. Getting rid of Panarin, man. My goodness.
Baseball says I'm actually 2-4 in Diamond Dynasty right now. That's a good start, in my opinion, for that mode. So it's so sweaty.
Yeah, I believe it's sweaty guys probably already have like the best teams in the game, kid. Because it's almost like a pay to win kind of thing on Diamond Dynasty, unless you really want to grind.
Baseball says it was 2-1.
Rocket Island shot goes over the top.
6:45. 16 songs for each side. Baseball says it was 2-1. Then I lost 3 in a row because the game gave me opponents that already have all diamonds on their team. I don't know how that's possible. They must have bought them.
They probably bought the packs. They probably bought the packs, man.
It shouldn't be like that.
That's why I like the older games where you actually had to grind to build the team. Now it's a pay-to-win game now. Don't get me wrong, you can still beat those guys, but you have to be like mistake-free.
Well, that's what the game probably wants. More money, right?
Oh, of course. It's all about microtransactions.
It's crazy. 6:09.
That's why I don't play HUD on NHL. I only play Chell.
I'm sorry, baseball. You should be higher. That's not right. Frank T says as long as it's not crunchy coffee, that's right. Frank T.
Yeah, you don't want crunchy coffee.
I remember you talking about the crunchy coffee.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin, and he gets the whistle and a commercial break.
Teresa says, I love the New York Rangers like I love you guys. You too,
Teresa. Thank you, Teresa.
You are the sweetest. You really are.
Look at the save again by Shesterkin. Look at that. It goes through, and then right here gets... Okay, we're not going to show the actual save.
Exactly. The exciting part. Forget it.
Thank you guys for being here with us. Hope your Saturday's going well.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys popping in.
Yep. Let's see. Robert says Rangers hold on to this game, and they will be 6-1-2 since the break. Wait, let me pinch myself. I'm up. That's right. You're not dreaming.
I'm a fucking Exiles or the Twilight Zone or any of that nonsense.
This is where Brody came in. Brody says, hey,
Brody!
hey there, Andrew, Aaron, chat. Snow is back. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brody. So how to clear the roads? Look like the kids really mean business. Wild is a very good team. Be a big win. Let's go Rangers.
Yeah.
Let's go knock on wood.
I agree.
I'm so sorry about the snow. We got a little bit of snow last night, but not much. Oh, Brody, you're in an area where you get so much. I hope it's going well.
Right.
I hope you're not pushing too hard, although you probably are. But you're getting to the end of the season. It's
Put those kids
soon.
to work, Brody. Put those kids to work! Like baseball. Put him to work. He's sitting around playing MLB.
Let's see. Put some of those people to work with the Diamond Dynasties already, and the game just came out. Put them to work. Teresa says, hi, Brody. How are you and your mom? Love you guys. Teresa's so sweet. RJ said, Kings 0, Devils 1. New Jersey Devils goal. Cody Glass. There you go, Alley Cat.
All right.
Let's see. Frank T says, sup, Brody? And Brody says, we're doing great, Teresa. Much love back. And says, hey there, Frank, my pal. Frank T has a thumbs up. Paulie D says, oh my God, Andrew, no! LOL. Robert says, well, it did go off the skate of the defenseman.
It did.
Frank T says, the bread man played when he wanted to.
Yeah.
Paulie D says, rebuilding the confidence with a few wins is working.
It really is. I mean, I've almost enjoyed watching the Rangers like the past 7 games. Trust me, I was going down a dark hole for a while.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was. Oh, he was. Oh my God.
I mean, I know you in reality think it's just a game, it's just sports, but I mean, you see how much time we spend talking about this team.
Yeah.
It's a big part of our lives, man. So.
You guys too. I'm sure you
That's
guys.
what I'm saying. I absolutely understand.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes things a little more easier to deal with when the Rangers play good hockey, And again, that's on me putting them at that level. So.
It's an enjoyment. 11 songs for Minnesota this period, 7 for the Rangers this period. 5:25.
Yeah, Rangers started this period off abysmally on the penalty kill, let in a goal. We're being outshot at 6-1 at one point,
right.
And now they've really bounced back here.
Yep. Archie's and Hurricanes win.
Oh, that one goes on net. Where is it? Oh my God! Faber was jabbing at Rangers. It's going to bank it out of the zone. This is going to be an icy. Rangers just desperately trying to get it out. About fucking 25 guys crashing the net. You had fans crashing the net that were coming off the ice right there. That's how many players were in front of Shesterkin right here. I mean, just digging at everybody goes to the net. Zuccarello's all mixed up in there, and Gavrikov just said, "Fuck it, I'm sending this one down the ice." Nobody's in position at all. They're just scrambling to keep it out of the net.
Oh my God. Oh, I forgot.
Zuccarello.
Yeah. Oh, that's Zook. I thought that was Kreider for a minute.
He does look like Kreider.
Yeah.
He's like Kreider's little brother.
Let's see. RG says Hurricane 1, Lightning 0. Oh, sorry, Johnny Lewis. They'll come back. Maple Leafs 1, Sabres 1. There you go, Zachary.
7 o'clock games. I know.
Zachary and Brody tied up. Paulie D says, hi, Teresa. Brody says, yeah, they keep playing like this and the retool is over pretty fast. Just ice this roster next season and see what they do. Keep playing the kids. Yes. Those are the ones with, like, the spirit in it.
I don't know if you saw, Brody, but JT Miller's back in the lineup, and they took Gabe Perreault off the top power play unit and put JT Miller out there. And the first goal for the Rangers was Perreault to Laba on the second unit.
Yeah.
So even though he was took it off the first unit, Perreault still making his presence known, even with JT Miller coming back in the line. It's like, oh, you're taking me off the first unit? No, let's go to the second unit, where we get like a 1/3 of the power play time, and he's still able to make a great pass to Lava for the goal. So
that's great. Robert says that puck went through the crease and over Igor.
It
Did
did.
not go in.
They showed it, and then after that, that's when he made the fucking groin-splitting save, like right after that.
That's amazing. Goza says, I ate dinner and we're up 4-1. What could be better? Oh, well, you know. Maybe you'll get that too, Goza. The trifecta.
I'm sure you'll
But,
get it. I'm sure you'll get it.
Yeah, but very nice. Yeah, that's so exciting. I hope they can keep it up.
Wait, it's like kind of jumping in the pool, man. Wait 30 minutes before you dive into that. You know? You don't want to cramp up.
Frank G is thumbs up. Roy says, Andrew, the kids don't have a CDL to plow snow. Otherwise, it's let them have at it. I'd let them have at it.
CDL, what bunch of excuses.
Oh, no. Baseball says, hey, I paid $90 for that shit. I need to put some hours on it. And why does every demand have to go to baseball at the end of the day? And I'm not even a little kid anymore. I'm not even a little kid turd man, Andrew.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're getting all these demands. Get used to it, buddy.
Robert says, they're looking good, Brody. Hope they keep it up. Yes, knock on wood. Frank T says, is Rempy still growing a pinky? Right.
You know what? I don't know what's going on with Rempy, man. You might as well just keep him out for the rest of the season.
Teresa says, no, he's not, Frank. Frank says, my bad, Teresa. Brody says, agreed, Robert. The kids have the fire in them and want to win. Yep. They have what some of the older players have forgotten about, I think.
Crazy.
Smart.
It's insane because I think Erin was around when fire was created. So she knows all about it.
You're such a turd. All right. 4:20.
Puck back in the Rangers' end. Could be a 2-on-1 if the Rangers get their asses down the ice. Laffy with a backhander. Gustafson might have got a piece of that. Lob is there. Puck out of the zone. Rangers got to go get it. Borgen.
Frank T says, you're the best, Frank. Robert says, yes, I do, Brody. Frank T has thumbs up. Or Teresa said that. RJ said, next game, Monday, March 16th, 7 p.m. Kings vs. Rangers, home Madison Square Garden. All right.
That should be a good one. Make sure you guys are here for that one. Artemi Panarin's return to the Garden as an LA King.
Oh, right.
So.
And it'll be the St. Patrick's Day stream.
And we're going to do a St. Patty's Day stream.
Yeah. 3:29. Although I think the MSG is giving away stuff on the 18th.
Oh, okay.
But I don't care. We're gonna do on this. We can do it both days. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Come on. I thought they had
Borgen made a nice move and he shot it wide.
3:14. Oh yeah, happy Pi Day, everyone. It's 3:14.
Okay, you nerd.
Oh no. I wish I could recite the whole thing and I can't. Let's see. Brody says, I'm fine with them putting JT back on power play 1. Need 2 centers on power play 1 for faceoffs if need be. Also, with Gabe on power play 2, it makes that power play better. All I care is that the kids get ice time. Positions don't matter.
Okay. Hey, I'm glad he goes out there. He assisted the goal. Cartier has a point in this game as well.
RG says King 0, Devils 2. New Jersey Devils goal, Nico Herscher. There we go, Allie. All right.
All right.
Brody says, no, Teresa says, hi, Paul, and you're the best, Brody bro. Brody says, oh, thanks, but you're really the best, Teresa. You guys are so sweet. Allie says, damn right, Nico. There we go, Allie. 303. Damn, 21 Sox for Minnesota, 16 for the Rangers.
That's okay. Rangers with a 4-1 lead.
That's true. It's making a count. Yeah.
Nope.
RJ said Flame Zero
You
Islanders
were on
won.
that boat, right?
Ah, Flame Zero Islanders won. RJ says. Brody says, hey there, Allie. Allie says, hey, Brody. Teresa says, hi, Kat. Frank T says, let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Let's go. I can't look up.
Let's go. 2:53 to go here.
Yes. Teresa says, Allie says, hi, Teresa. Hey, they're lovely. Very sweet guys. All right, yes, come on. I gotta shut that window really quick. I'll be right back.
Is the way open?
Well, just in the bathroom. For the shower. The air.
Talking about Cartier, he's put on waivers. Was he undrafted, Cartier? Did I hear that right? He wasn't even drafted? Hey, credit to him, man. Wild back to the blue line shot. Another one towards the net. Saved by Shesterkin. Another one saved by Shesterkin. Rangers flip it out to center. 23 shots to 16 here for the Wild. Zuccarello throws it down low. Hartman's there. Gabbert. Oh my God. They're calling a penalty on that. Gavrikov takes Hartman down. Now they're checking to see if he's got blood.
Oh, no. Please, no.
Did he knock that tooth out, or was he always missing that tooth?
Oh, no.
I can't tell. Oof. Oh, yikes.
Well, I'm guessing there's blood if there's a tooth missing.
Did he knock that tooth out? He said he wants 4 minutes. I think Gavrikov knocked that tooth out.
Oh, my God. Teresa says, love you too, Kat. Brody says, Andrew, now I would have been pissed if they broke up the Gabe Mika laugh line to put JT on it.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a moron move, as good as they've been.
Well, they ended up... Oh, God, it's 4 minutes.
Effing A, man. RG says, spring training baseball game, Mets 0, Astros 4, bottom of the 6th. Oh, rough. Dang it. Okay. Put that tooth under your pillow, buddy.
Well, Hartman gets a tooth knocked out for his troubles, and the Raiders going to be short-handed for 4 minutes here. Come on, what's going on here?
Ali says, love you too, Teresa. RJ said, New York Rangers, 4-minute penalty, high sticking, Minnesota power play. And Teresa said, let's go Rangers. Brody says, great, a 4-minute power play and our second best defenseman in the box. Oh. Rough. I guess that's part of the game.
That's a good point. They're saying, was Hartman holding Gabrikov's stick? I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like, just let him hold your stick? You got to get him a play somehow. I mean, you can't let the guy hold your stick. And now there's a huge scrum here behind the net. Everybody getting involved, and Shesterkin is going to get out of there. You can tell the frustration from Minnesota. They do have a power play goal. They scored for, like, what, about a minute in here in the second?
Yeah.
They had a carryover penalty. They started the second with a power play on the Cartier penalty. Jocek started that entire thing just like shoving the guy, and then it turned into like a 6-man scrum. Yeah, I love it.
Tensions are high here.
Yeah, the Wild, you can tell the Wild a little frustrated about how this game's going. They're out shooting the Rangers, and they're having a hard time here. I mean, this is a golden opportunity here for the Wild. You like to see the Rangers get out of this. Let this carry over. I mean,
There's 3:49 in the power play, 1:44 left in the period. So
while they're 1 for 2 on 3 shots, I think if I read that correctly.
Teresa says, "Let's go Rangers, let's go." Robert says, Why the delay? Oh shit, 4 minutes high sticking. Yeah.
Yeah, he lost a tooth. I don't know how he wasn't bleeding.
Right. Yeah.
Unless that tooth has been knocked out multiple. It might not even be his real tooth.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You know, because normally you lose a tooth, you're gonna be bleeding a little bit.
Right.
That dude, that's why I said, is that tooth already gone?
Mm.
You can't, especially hockey. I mean, how do you,
Yes.
multiple teeth get knocked. Guys don't even bother fixing their teeth in hockey, even though they have the money. Look, fuck it, it's just gonna get knocked out.
Just wait until you retire.
Exactly. Right.
55 seconds in the period.
Boldy with a shot, fought off by Shesterkin, and he smothers it.
Thank God. I wonder if they have flippers. You know how there's flippers
I know what
that
you're
you can
talking
put
about,
in
yeah.
the fake.
I wouldn't
things.
even wear that during the game. I'd
No,
wear
no.
that after.
At home, yeah.
Yeah.
This maybe have been just a false tooth put in, but I wonder if the people are I'm not getting dental work done.
But the old running joke, hockey players is a dentist's best friend.
Right? Oh my gosh, yeah. Teresa says hi to Robert. Robert says, "Okay, let's stop them." Yes, Robert. Not going.
Yeah, I mean, if the Rangers just get out of this period, I'd be into the dressing room 4-1. That'd be fucking amazing.
Frank T says he knocked out a chiclet. My bad,
Yeah,
I was spelling. I was drinking. Oh, I didn't even notice them.
Chiclet, yeah. I've
No,
heard
yeah,
that
I
in a
know what you
while.
meant. Yep. They still make those? I used to like those. The gum. 37 seconds in the period. God, please.
Thank God Rangers pick it up. They send it down. Wild back into the rain. No, they're offside. Wild offside. Ooh, man, they had all the time in the world. I don't know what that was about.
24.4 seconds left. Roy says they probably had Toronto headquarters decide if it's a 2 or 4 minute penalty to Robert. Stupid. Stupid rule. If you draw blood on a high stick, it's usually 4 minutes. If you draw blood punching, it's just 2.
Right. Well, what they were saying, which is interesting, they were saying the referee has the ability to say if it's 2 or 4 if an injury happens. So I guess they're considering losing a tooth as an injury.
Okay.
And Hartman was really going hard. He kept going
4.
4. Look,
Yeah.
4. 4. So I don't know. Maybe Hartman, knows something we don't know. Maybe he's maybe the referee's messing around with his wife. Who knows?
7 seconds. Oh my God.
Johansson with a shot, and Shesterkin says no.
Got 4.3 seconds left on this period.
Rangers here just win this draw. Let's get the hell out of this period.
Exactly. And then we'll start the third like we started the second.
Just
For 2
about.
minutes.
It'll be just about a little over 2 minutes after the puck drops.
Right. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it'll be
4
5 seconds extra, so they better get through that 5 seconds and not let them score and then have another 2
So
minutes
you
left.
definitely want to check on the draw here, and he's gonna take it.
Frank T says, "Gotta play smart hockey, not emotional hockey."
Agreed.
Right.
Agreed.
And Teresa says, "I agree with you,
Trocheck
Frank."
wins it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Wow.
oof, that
So
lasts a little bit
there'll
longer.
be 2:05 to start the third, just like the second when Minnesota started with 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But at least the Rangers will get through the first half of that power play. Because, they could have scored and then still been on the power play.
That's what I
So-
don't want to happen at the start of the period.
Well, I don't think they'll have enough time because the face-off will be at center ice.
Okay.
So that 5 seconds will click off.
Good.
So then they'll just be on the last half of the double minor.
Ugh. Crazy. Robert said 4.3 seconds. Yes.
So Rangers head to the locker room here up 4-1 after 40.
Teresa says, "I agree with you, Frank, about smart hockey, not emotional hockey." Brody says, "Great save by Igor."
Oh, yeah.
Teresa says, "I agree with you, Brody, bro. I like Igor." Yes.
He's had a couple of dudes. Well, he had the one big one when he was flailing around in the crease. And somehow that puck didn't go in.
Let's see. Robert says 24 seconds. 4. RJ said, Sogs, Rangers 7, Minnesota 18 in this period. Oh my God. Total Sogs 16 for the Rangers, 27 for Minnesota. Wow.
Yeah, thank God the Rangers kind of fought back because at one point they were being outshot pretty terribly in there, but they were able to get 2 goals in 22 seconds.
Wow. Versus on the bright side, the kids are getting good PK experience. That's true.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need that.
Yeah. Robert says, it looks like 4-1 after Rangers 2. Yes, yes. I had to double check it because that's pretty amazing. Frank T says, Teresa, I know you are a true Rangers fan. Yes.
Yeah, so.
Robert said 4.3 seconds. And bro, that was getting nerve-wracking. Keep stopping with a little bit of time left.
Yeah.
Where he says, yeah, the NHL rules have too little transparency in them. They leave too much room for the rest to do as they please.
Exactly. You just like, I've never even heard that before.
Teresa says, hey Frank, I've been a Rangers fan for a long time. Yes. Hello, Super Goose!
Super Goose!
Super Goose says, hey now, Super Goose.
What's up, Super Goose?
Hope you're still enjoying your birthday week. Hope everything's good. Last we
yes.
saw you was your birthday. Hope you had a great time. Teresa says, hi, Super, who also has the birthday week. Hello,
Mika!
Mika says she loves her black coffee. Yes, water. She is a yachter. She screams. She lives in the ocean. Aaron, he is a Sir Night King. Andrew, my legend. Winnie, yes.
What's up, Mika?
Let's see. The Ranger goals was off Trocheck's stick onto Wild Blade.
Yes, that's exactly how that played out.
Robert says, I'm 50 seconds ahead now. Go figure. Oh, wow. Wow, good catch. My coffee almost slid off the table. Let's see, it's pretty full now. Let's see, Robert said, I'm 50 seconds ahead. Go figure. Yeah, it's always jumping around.
Always something.
RJ said, total Sox, 16 for the Rangers, 28 for Minnesota final. So they got an extra one in there. Dang. Super good says, sup, T? And Mika says, hello, my Rue Spider Egg lovers. Yes. Hope you're doing well, Mika. Always so nice having you here. Did I say hi, Mika? Mika! I don't know if I just read it. Didn't say hi. Teresa says hi, Mika. Mika says, hey, TT. Frank T says, Carla almost smacked me if I didn't tell Teresa she's a Rangers fan. Oh, yes!
Oh,
Carla's a Rangers fan, too. Very cute. Very cute. Let's see.
So drinker wine.
Yes, I still gotta try that burgundy wine. Mika, did I end up trying that? Did I end up getting that a while ago? I feel like maybe I did.
Maybe.
I don't remember. Let's see.
Maybe you did. You just forgot if you drank it.
I might have. Mika says, that 4-minute call... Dang it. That 4-minute call was horse. No wonder Sully and went off.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I can't really comment on it because I didn't know that they could do that, but... I mean, I've seen teeth knocked out, and it hasn't been 4 minutes.
Really?
And he wasn't even bleeding.
Yeah, I feel like that's the key factor, but especially if you've seen it happen before, they didn't give the 4 minutes. Frank T says, sup, Mika? Nicole says, I'm back! Had nummies. Oh, nice, Nicole.
Very nice.
Hope you had delicious, wonderful food. Glad you're back. Mika says, sup, Frank? Just watching the Rangers and hanging with my brews. Nice,
Hanging with the Rangers.
Robert says, what about a follow through on a slap shot? And on the follow through, I take your nose off your face. Is it a penalty? LOL.
Well, technically they don't. Well, unless they changed it, God knows what they're even doing now. If you're following through on a shot and you happen to take a high stick, it's not a penalty. Now, I've seen that go both ways. Most of the time, it used to be if you're taking a shot and somebody gets in, that's on them. It's so like that's not a penalty. It's most of the time when you're grappling and fighting for possession, that's when the high stick comes into play. But on a follow through from a shot, 95% of the time, they don't call it a penalty. But you know how these refs are.
Well, they take the nose off the face.
I'd still say no call.
Very nice. Let's see. Nicole says, had chips and garlic herb chicken kevs.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
Nicole.
Kev is.
I'm not sure either. I might be saying it wrong, but it sounds great. Garlic herb chicken just alone, in any form, sounds great. Let's see. Nicole says, Brewster, Turnstein! Very cute. Frank T says, sup, Random Ozzy, sup, Mika? And Mika says, sup again, Frankie! Brody says, Nicole Turner! Frank T says, the dumplings were great. Oh, nice, Frank T, that's good. I love dumplings. And pork fried rice is great, too. And what was the other thing? Oh, the The ribs, I think. Yes. Nice, Frank T. I'm glad. Mika says, well, I got lamb, pork, prawn, stir fry for lunch. Ooh, that sounds really good, Mika. Oh. Robert says, I heard no penalty on a follow through, even if your stick picks the booger out of your nose.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Andrew says, Brody says, Cartier's game getting compared to Callahan in an interview. Well, that's a good company.
Ooh.
If he becomes the second coming of Callahan, that's the biggest steal on waiver pickup for the Rangers. Speaking of Callahan.
Got Cali on.
Yeah.
I got to say, Jersey's been on for 4 games. That's unprecedented around here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one compliment to give Cartier and Callahan, obviously, in my opinion, probably my favorite captain since I started watching. Because I got to watch him play from his rookie season till he left the Rangers and went to Tampa. So, love Callahan, man. Probably my favorite player. Him and Brendan Dubs, Dubinsky. Obviously Zuccarello, who we got to see here. Get to see him tonight.
But yeah, that's the biggest steal on a waiver pickup for the
Oh
Rangers.
my God, for a waiver pickup? Fucking A.
He says, I had to look twice at my time this morning to see the game was starting at 9 a.m. because of the time difference in daylight saving. Oh, that's so early for you, Mika. I know we're always on very different times. That's early. Thanks for getting up with us this. Good morning to you, Mika. Thanks for hanging with us this morning. Robert says they just talked to number 24. He looks like a high school kid.
He looked very young when I was
I
telling
missed
everything.
it.
His
That's
voice
right.
certainly did not match how he looked, which was pretty interesting.
How old is he?
I don't know. He's young. He sounded young. He sounded very young.
Good for him. That's Cartier?
Cartier, yeah.
Good
Well, he's
for
got to
him.
be in his 20s. I mean, I'd imagine, right?
Sounds like a bright future. I hope it holds up. Those were cool jerseys. Allie? The black with the white jersey logo on the Devils.
The old school Devils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Baseball says, I pulled an Aaron Judge for my DD team, Diamond Dynasty team.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
I know he's on the
baseball.
cover, which doesn't exist because I don't know if you can buy a physical copy of that.
That's right. Oh my God. Bro says, Andrew is right. It's about intent. If someone is taking a shot and someone gets hit by the stick, there's zero intent to injure present.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nathan
perfect.
Kavanaugh, huh?
Oh. Good Irish boy. Brody says, while fighting for the puck or positioning, you're responsible for your stick at all times. Baseball says, he had a grand slam for me to win my second game. Nice, Baseball. That's what he does.
This is like the longest shootout shot ever.
What the hell? Oh, I thought it froze, but it didn't. Oh my God, and he gets it in.
12-second shootout there. I don't know where that was. Let's suck it.
Did you get? He's like, was it?
Oh,
called
that was
Deacon?
another guy doing this on the
Slow
other team now.
Deacon. Oh my God, they're gonna copy their strategy. What the hell?
This is crazy. Now it's at 13 seconds on it. As long as he's moving,
Right.
I guess.
Well, it stopped. Didn't work when they tried to do it back. Interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I haven't seen that either. Oh, where's that going to be? Ball Arena. PH Takeover Tour. This is what Whitney was talking about, or someone was talking about. Sirens Frost, March 15th. That will be the game. I know they'll be there
Oh,
on
they're playing on the...
April 4th from MSG. But,
Yeah.
but they're going around to all like
Yes,
the,
yeah.
Yep, I like it. Let's go Sirens. Mika says, Aaron, stop yawning. Was I yawning? I don't even notice anymore. I bet I was. I yawn all day. Frank T says, dumpling, shrimp, spare ribs. Oh, yeah. That's what the third thing was, spare ribs. Oh, that's great, Frank T. Look. Hello, Lips!
Lips, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Lips says, what's up? Hey, Allie. Hey, all. Sorry. How about this team all of a sudden? Oh, my God, Lips. I know, knock on wood. What is going
Blowing
on?
my fucking tits off, man. It's insane.
Yeah. Teresa says hi, Lips. Frank T says sup, Lips. Bray says Callie is one of my favorite all-time players too. I love the guys that give their all on the ice every night. Best captain since Messier. That's high praise. Haha.
Oh my God. I mean, Callahan did it all. He scored. He penalty killed. He blocked shots. He threw hits. I mean, he did everything he could do.
That's great.
All around,
Yep.
solid A-pluses down the board for Ryan Callahan. He wasn't the flashiest player. He wasn't, he always stood up for his teammates, and he always played. I kind of get like Will Cooley kind of gives me a little like Callahan vibes. He's just not as consistent as Callahan. It's hard to tell with Cartier because he's only played like we've only seen him for a little while here, but I can see how he's going down that path, which is a great path to go down if you want to be like an all-around fucking solid player. So, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. Callahan, Stanley Cup winner. Not with the Rangers, unfortunately, but solid guy. Solid guy.
RG had Sogs first period 9 from Rangers, 7 for Minnesota. Second period 8 for the Rangers, 20 for Minnesota. Rough second period. Total Sogs 17 for the Rangers, 27 for Minnesota.
It was a rough second period as far as getting outshot. Yeah. But for the Rangers, they put 2 on the board.
Yeah.
They let one in, but they answered back
through 2 power plays, right? I mean, almost 2.
Yeah, I'd say
they got another one coming up, but Brody says Lips. Mika says Brody loves kangaroos. Yeah, Brody says Lips. They're letting the kids play, and there's no pressure on them with the trade deadline gone.
Agree.
Lips says hi Teresa, hi Brody. Brody says LOL Mika, punch it with the Gurus. Let's see. RJ said spring training baseball game. Mets 1, Astros 4. Bottom of the 7th inning. All right, Mets coming back maybe. Lips says yeah, I see 3rd and 4th lines are getting hot again.
Yeah. Fucking what's his name had a goal? Tremella, however you say it.
Nice. Teresa says, I love dumplings and shrimp and spare ribs. Yes, really good choices, Frank T. And yes, Teresa, that's great.
Trocheck had the goal as well from Gavrikov and Fox. So Gavrikov has a goal and an assist in this game. Gavrikov's being red hot as well. I mean, it's you think about the kids, how good they've played, but you can't underestimate how good Gavrikov has played. Who, again, I don't mean to like keep saying this, but brought in here to be kind of like the stay-at-home defenseman for Adam Fox as he plays on that first D line. But look at Gavrikov; he's rolling, rocking here with 13 fucking goals. He scored his first career power play goal this season. He's not known for his goal scoring, career high. And I think there's more to come from Gavrikov. I think he could possibly be looking at a 15, maybe 16 goal season here. Maybe more, if I dare say so. I don't know if he'll hit 20 as a defenseman. 20 is a lot for a defenseman unless you're somebody like Brian Leach or fucking Caleb McCarr. But let's be honest, Gavrikov has been the offensive threat on the blue line.
RG said Hurricanes 2, Lightning 0, end of first. Kings 0, Devils 2, end of first. There you go, Ali. Flames 0, Islanders 3, end of first. Maple Leafs 1, Sabres 1, end of first. Nice, Brody. Let's see. Thank you, RG, so much. Let's see. Baseball game, Mets 1, Astros 5. Bottom of the 7th. Sorry. Sharks 1, Habs 1. Thank you, RJ. Let's see. Mika says, how good is the plane? I can't believe he didn't get drafted. We got to hang on to him. And even Laba playing well.
Laba had a goal in the first. Cartier, I guess he's undrafted. Yeah.
Roy says, yep, and with 2 kids by Mika on the top line, it's doing well too, Lips. Robert says, do not take that 24 jersey off. Callahan's jersey is rubbing off on Cartier. The kid looks good.
Yeah, Cartier rocking 24 as well.
Mika says, a well-cooked steak with ribs and seafood dinner. That sounds so great, Mika.
Sounds amazing.
Frank T says, here's hoping all my Rangers friends and family are well. Very nice, Frank T. You too, and Carla and Vita too. So sweet, Frank T.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us here. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday evening. Rangers with a 4-1 lead.
RG says, I read that one. Frank T says he even dropped the gloves too.
Mm-hmm.
Cartier. Hello, William! William says, hello guys, I had a long day at work today. I'm so sorry, William. I'm glad it's over. Hopefully you're able to relax now.
I was going to say, hope you're relaxing, man.
Yep. Glad you're here. Happy belated birthday. I saw in our other video, which I didn't see before, that your 60th birthday was on Friday the 13th in February.
Yes.
So happy belated birthday,
happy birthday,
William.
buddy.
Yes, I hope you had a great one. That's when we were off, I think. That's when there were all the games like missing.
Yeah,
I think.
it was on the break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, I think that was.
But I'm so sorry, and I'm glad you're done with work. I'm so sorry, William. Brody says, "Yeah, Frank. Callie was the rare Swiss Army knife player. Could do a bit of everything and did it all well.
Yeah.
Not a jack of all trades, master of one. Sounds like master of all.
Master of his domain.
Yes. Who's that from?
Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm master of my domain.
Oh, no. Was that the bet one?
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
Of course you would think about that.
Sorry, Frank T has thumbs up. Let's see. Frank T says Gabby has potential. Yep.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, I had my, because we kind of needed another stay-at-home defenseman, but he's been great. He's been great offensively. He's been good. I'd probably say he's been better offensively than he's been defensively. But he's been good defensively as well too.
Frank T says hi, or Teresa says hi to William. William says hi to Teresa. Let's see. Brody says, "Yep, Andrew Gavrikov has some offensive upside. Him and Fox are raising up one another's games to a new level. I pray Fox stays healthy next season to really benefit."
I know. He's starting to turn into origami Fox, man. He's getting into that injuries are starting to hit him a lot harder than how they used to. I get it as a defenseman. You're getting knocked around. You're going back to get pucks. You got forwards crashing in on you. But yeah, if we can get a healthy Fox throughout like a long period of the season, be amazing.
Yeah. Robert says Gabby is better than Fox.
I don't blame people for having that sentiment. But you have to remember Fox missed like 2 months this year.
Frank T says, Mr. Robert, I agree. Look at these guys here at different jerseys. Very cute. Let's see. Teresa says, I like Gabby and Fox.
Yes. Fucking A.
Giant Lou says, the Lightning have won 3 cups since the Rangers won their last one. Let that sink in. Oh, Johnny Lewis.
That's Johnny
I'm
Lewis!
sorry. Johnny Lewis, you guys are up 2-0, I think. I hope. Or is it the other way around? I hope you guys are up. Teresa says, hi, Johnny. Robert says, hey, Aaron. I start the Chinese food party tonight with 8 pork dumplings, a pint of pork rice, and a small order of spare ribs. Oh, Robert, it was you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought it was Frank T. Frank T, did you have something similar?
That sounds good, man.
Oh, this sounds good.
Can we get that delivered here?
Oh, my God.
I'm DoorDashing that.
Robert, you were the first one to say it then. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. It's delicious, though. Good call. Good call, Robert. Oh, that sounds amazing, man. Robert says getting set for the third. Yes.
Third period's about to start here.
RJ said Mets 1, Astros 7, bottom of the 7th. Damn, it's getting worse. I'm sorry. It's spring training. Frank T says the only thing with Fox is that he's not physical.
He does like that physicality, but as an offensive defenseman, I don't think that's expected from him. Every once in a while, he'll throw a hit out here and there.
Bryce says, yeah, Fox for the first time as a 2D guy. It's a shame he's been hurt. Nothing but respect for Ryan Lindgren, though. He gave his body for the team to play above his level. Yeah, he did. He was like the Terminator,
I was going
right?
to say, we were calling him the Terminator at one point. I mean, the dude would take the most vicious hits and shots and be back in like 2 days.
So he'd be back in the next period
And
a lot of times.
And then you have Rempe, who hurts his thumb. Dude's out for life.
All right,
The toughest, biggest guy in the NHL.
I feel so bad for him. And for us, and for the team.
I think at this point, you just leave Rempe out. I'm not saying I don't like him. I'm just saying at this point, I think the Rangers are pretty good where they are here. Still a minute 42 to go on this wild power play.
The second power play, we made it through that other power
Right.
play, which was most likely, but thank goodness we did.
The Rangers here trying to win this draw.
The thing about Rumpy, and I could be wrong, is that, he's a big body, he's a big presence and seems to bring a lot to the team that way, but he doesn't bring a ton more, and maybe it's not a huge loss without him, even though we all love him and he's, good energy.
Well, I think, for Rempe, I think it really depends on who he plays with on that fourth line.
Okay.
Now, if he's there with Enstrom and whoever's centering that line, I mean, I think that line can generate some chances. At one point I thought that line was probably the best line in the NHL for a little while when it was Rempe, Enstrom, and Carrick. But now Carrick is gone, and Rempe is constantly hurt, and Enstrom just came back. He had a goal the other night. So, I mean, maybe if you get him back on there with Jamela, maybe. Let's have to see how it goes.
Yeah. 45 seconds. Frank T says dumpling, shrimp, and spare ribs. So you're having it too, Frank T? Robert and Frank T are having the same food? Oh no, you're having shrimp. Oh my gosh, William, you're so sweet. Thank you, William.
William! Oh my goodness, a chance there. Rangers send it down. 20 seconds to go on the penalty kill here. This was a double minor that started in the second and now is 10 seconds away from ending here if the Rangers can shut it down.
Thank you, William, very much.
William.
$4.99 from William.
Thank you so much,
Cheers.
William. Cheers,
Thank
man.
you very much. Very generous.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Hope your night's going good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, William! Yeah! Glad you're home. Glad work's over. Glad you're here with us, William.
Thank you so much.
Very
I also
sweet.
hope the physical therapy
Yes.
is going well also, man. So thank you so much, man. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Thank you again for the support, man.
I'm glad you mentioned that. You're getting closer and closer every day. I know it's like 8 weeks, but you're almost done with week 1, maybe, I think. You're getting so far. William says, let's go, Rangers. Finish strong. Yes,
Yeah.
Lord, please.
Yeah. I hope they can just keep it together here for 17 more minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, again, I think this Minnesota team is probably one of the toughest teams they've played coming out of the break.
Yeah, you're
I think
probably right.
Minnesota is going to make the playoffs, I believe, unless they absolutely fucking tank it. They only had 16 losses.
Are they fighting for
I
a
know.
spot?
They
Probably,
kind of
right?
are. They're, what are they, third in the division over there? Third or fourth. So, like, they're right there. I mean, if they're not in the playoff spot, they might be in a wild card. They're in, I think, as far as, like, that conference is concerned. But every point matters. I mean, especially
Right.
we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So if you're even like halfway in, there's a chance that another team is barking up your ass. So glove to hear by Shesterkin on the 30th shot from the Wild.
Baseball says, thank you, William. And Bryce says, William, thank you for donating to the channel. Let's see, Robert says, cool beans, William. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Very
William,
sweet.
man. Really appreciate it. Absolutely. Thank you, man.
William says, thank you so much. Yes, for the belated birthday. I'm so sorry that we missed it. Happy belated birthday, William. That's awesome.
To blame it on the Olympics.
Yeah, yes, exactly. That's what it is, really.
That was like our 2 weeks off.
Yep.
So power plays over. Rangers
Okay.
kill off the double minor.
Way to go, Rangers.
Big kill. That's
Yeah.
a big kill.
All right, we got 16:36 left. Come on. I can't believe we're in the third already.
It's
We
been a-
really did feel fast.
It's been a quick game here. Really
Yeah.
has. I guess I guess when you're losing all the time, the games just drag ass when you're winning. You're just like, all right, man, we're
Right.
cruising along here.
Right.
Big stop by Igor, kicks out the right pad. Wild go back to the blue line.
John Lewis says to RJ, I'm only in the 6th hour. What WTF happened?
6 hour.
I'm not. The 6H.
Oh, I'm not.
6th? Sorry, Johnny Lewis. The 6th, maybe? 15:54. Royce says, hey there, William! And Teresa says, I like Matt Rumpy. Me too, Teresa. Ideally, oh my god, I'd love to have him back, but it's not looking like it.
Oh yeah, I mean, we gotta figure out how to genetically grow him a thumb.
15:34. Can you, like, 3D print him a new one?
3D printed one.
Yeah.
Probably
Or
could.
just like a... Oh my god.
That shot was blocked. Middleton, Radish got in front of that one.
Some type of casing to slide over it.
Just something. Oh, where is it? Rangers block it. They set it to center. A couple of chances for the Wild crashing to that there.
15:14. Goza said, let's go Rangers! Let's go Rangers, Goza! Hello, Scum!
What's up, Scum?
Hope you're doing well. Scum says Laffy needs a goal to keep his heater going.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's on. He might be on the score sheet with an assist. I'm not sure.
Frank T says, respect given to William. Yes, William, thank you so much. That's very,
Yes,
very
William.
sweet.
Always thank you, man. Thank you so much.
1443. Teresa says, you're the best baseball. Hello, Frank B!
Frank B, what's going on?
Frank B says, let's go Rangers. I can get used to winning again. 4 goals so far. That means 4 shots of bourbon.
Hey, bourbon,
very nice.
good for the heart.
Yeah, okay.
'Something like that.
1420.
Oh, shot there, went through the crease. Wait, Rangers gotta get this puck out. Wild really working the zone here up high. Shot there. Shesterkin made the stop. Back to the blue line. They go D to D. Shot here. Cartier, but a big stop by Shesterkin. Rangers break out. It's a 2-on-1. Shot there.
Oh!
Gavrikov shot it wide. Fox and Gavrikov going in, 2 defensemen on the 2-on-1 right there. So you see the confidence in Gavrikov. Fuck it, we don't need no defenseman. We're joining the rush, baby. The kids will take care of it. Shesterkin's gonna hold this one.
Okay. 1337. 35 Sox for Minnesota. 17 for the Rangers. Less
You
than
don't
half.
see that often. Fox and Gavrikov joining the rush there in a 2-on-1. No defenseman back. Go up to the forwards if something goes awry at that point.
It was really nice. Nice passing to each other, too. I wish
Yeah,
it had
I'm
been.
glad Gavrikov decided to take, even though he missed it, I'm glad he didn't try to force a reverse pass back to Adam Fox. Because we've seen that normally get broken up and then you get nothing out of it.
Let's see. RJ said, Mets 1, Astros 7, bottom of the 8th.
Mets are cooked.
Yeah. Teresa says, hi, Frank, let's go Rangers. Yes. Giant Lewis says, if the New York Rangers, Yanks, and Mets... Oh, gosh darn it. If the New York Rangers, Yanks, and Mets all play around the same time, who would you all cover? Good question, Giant Lewis. I think it depends on the type of year, first of all.
Well, I was going to say, if that was happening, it depends on if it's playoff time or not.
There are some days where that does happen.
And if the Rangers were in the playoffs, they have to cover it.
Right.
Have to. But if it was like, if it was like March or something, and it was like, or we do a doubleheader. If it was like an afternoon game and the Rangers were early, or vice versa, if the Mets or Yankees were early, we'd probably do the one and do the Rangers after.
Yep.
We used to do doubleheaders all the time.
We did.
And we kind of
We
haven't
did.
really done it because it's a lot to do.
It's a lot. Yeah.
So we used to do doubleheaders. That one year we did like 5 or 6
Oh, wow.
doubleheaders.
Well, but yeah, it depends on if it's like a home opener. Like for example, the Yankees' first game is March 25th, I think. First game of the season, not home opener, but first game. That is at 8:05, I think, and the Rangers play at 7 something that day. So. You said maybe we'll go back and forth. I don't know, but
Yeah.
because if it was a serious game for the Rangers, it would definitely be. That's what it comes down to. That's a good question.
We'll probably most likely do the Yankees. We'll keep an eye on the Rangers because, obviously the Rangers aren't playing for anything, and that's a home opener for the Yankees.
It's not home opener. It's just opening day.
Opening day.
It's
Still,
the first game
still,
or whatever. But
it's the first game, so we'll probably predominantly keep keeping an eye on the Yankee game, but. I'm sure everybody in the chat will be letting us know what's going on with the Rangers and everything like that too.
The only problem with that is that's at 8 p.m. on a Wednesday, and on Thursday the next day is the home opener for the Mets at 1:30.
Well, I mean that's fine. I mean
Okay.
we just have to work that out.
Yeah, I gotta work the next day.
So
I want to leave work early, and it's not looking good that I can.
okay.
13:08.
We'll sort all these things out as they come. We're not very good planners. So.
But it's a good question. That was a very good question, Johnny Lewis.
But if it's something like that, like I said, with the Rangers not playing for much, we'd probably keep an eye on the Yankees for the season opener.
Frank T says, I'm on my 4th Yingling. One more, Rangers. Nice, Frank T.
Oh no, Wild score.
Gosh darn it. Damn it, cut the lead in half. Ugh.
Little cross crease pass right there. He was on the doorstep. This one just tipped in here.
We got 12:41. It makes me nervous with a lot of time to go,
And the Wild are really shooting the puck here. The shots are 36-17. Igor can only be so good for so long.
Or he says, shit.
Yeah, I mean, he goes right to the net here, back door here on Shesterkin. I mean, not really much he could do. I mean, Borgen and Schneider were there, but I don't think they saw that one coming.
Hey, Kurt! Hello, Kurt!
Kurt, what's going
This
on,
is
buddy?
Kurt from a while ago who wants to like the Canadian shows and everything.
What's
Kurt,
going on,
you're
Kurt?
doing well. Kurt, let's see. Kurt says shitty. Yeah, Teresa says hi, Kurt. Let's see. Bryce says LOL frack. Reminds me of Battlestar Galactica. Lips. Oh, Lips says frack. 4-2. Robert says they score. Frank T has sad faces.
Come on, Rangers, get to take. The Rangers got. Oh God, Rangers got to figure something out here. This has been nothing but the wild here in this period.
I mean, I understand the beginning because they had the power play, but we're way past that, so Rangers need to take over again.
Exactly. And the Rangers now are getting like miserably outshot here.
They have not had a SOG this period
Oh,
yet.
really? Yeah. Well, they haven't even been down on this side of the ice. Oh my God.
0 for them, 9 for Minnesota. Come on, guys.
Yeah, Rangers. Wow, being outshot 9-0 here in the third.
11:50. Wake up. It took them halfway through the second period to kind of wake up, or the first period or whatever. So we're almost halfway. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, Rangers tipped this one. Oh,
Ooh,
Lava takes
that's nothing. He even looks around.
Lava takes a big hit there. Oh, that's clean.
All right.
I mean, I'm sure he disagrees, but
I trust your opinion. Let's see. Bruce says, "Shot of bourbon sounds damn good right now. LOL. Can't wait until I'm done. Can't wait until I don't have to worry about plowing snow anymore." Oh, that's true. You probably have to be ready to be on call at any time, Brody.
I hope you're almost done, Brody.
Yes.
I hope you get to relax soon, man.
Yes.
Being on call is always rough. You never know what's happening.
Yep.
That's why I'm not.
No. Yep. Bruce says, "Hello, Fox and Gabby on a 2-on-1. How often do you see the D-men on a 2-on-1? Haha."
With this Ranger
Nice.
team, like never. That might have been the first time this season.
Robert says, "Gabby shoots it wide."
I can't believe she shot that one.
Frank T says, "Gabby is no joke."
I'm glad he's joining the rush, though. I mean, it's...
Bryce says, "Haha, Fox and Gav laughing about that. They read one another well."
Yeah. Oh, God.
Shit, no.
Starkin paddled that one away. Rangers trying to get this out. Back to the blue line for the Wild.
10:30.
Faber now. Oh, my God. The Rangers took a tripping call. The guy wasn't even tripped. It's a penalty on the Rangers.
Stop taking penalties.
Yeah, Rangers are collapsing here in the third.
Oh, come on, guys. This is ridiculous. Oh, are they pushing each other a little bit?
I forgot Quentin Hughes was on this team.
Frank B says, "After the Rangers win tonight, I'll listen to some Motorhead in honor of Phil Campbell." Rip Phil.
Oh, I didn't know he passed away.
no.
Was that the lead? Or I don't know who he is.
I've heard of Motorhead.
I know
but I
Motorhead,
don't know.
obviously,
No.
but...
I'm sorry to hear that. That's nice that you're going to listen to some in honor of them.
So, Trocheck for tripping here. Rangers really playing with fire.
Yep. It's not a good time to be taking a power play. Got to really kill this off.
I mean, the Rangers killed off the double minor. I mean, how many times are they going to go to the well here? Wild already have a power play goal in this game. They scored early in the second period on the Cartier carryover penalty.
RJ has the schedule coming up. Thank you, RJ. I'm going to try to get back to read that. Let's see. Brody says, "Yeah, this game is far from over as good as the Wild are. Quinn Hughes alone can bring them back." Oh, tough. RJ said, "Kings 2, Devils 2. Frank T says it's about puck control. Wake up, Rangers.
Yeah, Rangers have had no puck control in this period. Wild are 1 for 4 on the power play, by the way.
143.
You can't be taking 5 penalties against the Minnesota Wild. It's just not. It's not good. Hughes, here's Zuccarello. Zuccarello. Boldy. Lob on him. Boldy battling through some sticks and skates. Shot there. Hughes. I don't know if he misses. Shesterkin came way out to play the angle. Boldy behind the net.
Please get it out. 107.
Kaprizov here on the boards. Kaprizov shot. That one knocked down by Shesterkin. Where is it? It's behind the net. Kaprizov with a shot. Misses.
Gosh darn it. 50 seconds. Come on.
Rangers, just get this out. Rangers are gassed. They're gassed. This penalty kills me out here the entire power play. Over a minute 17. Shot here. Over the head of Shesterkin. Still 40 to go on the power play. This unit is tired. Another shot there. Get it out. Lava, please. He gets it out.
Oh, thank God.
Thank goodness. Rangers needed fresh bodies on the ice, man. They were out there for a... Oh, wait.
25
Is there a
seconds.
whistle here? There's a whistle.
Earlier, Robert had said power play coming up for the Rangers.
Oh, my God. The Wild take a penalty.
Yep. Roy says Lava picking up the PK roll very fast.
Boldy did not like that call. Lava cleared that. He must have been tripped up. There was so much chaos going on.
Hello, Doc!
Doc, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Doc says Wild wearing old North Stars unis.
Yep. Yeah, I think they're celebrating Spurgeon, who's playing in his 1,000th game.
Oh, I heard something about 1,000 game.
That was a trip. I didn't even pick that up. I was so focused on the puck just getting the fuck out of there.
All right, we got 4-on-4 for 25 seconds.
Can't stop. Something.
Oh yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, Red Hot Chili. I couldn't think of anything.
Robert says
Keep it that way.
Robert says the station is called New York Ranting New York Rangers. So in my mind, the Rangers should trump Yankees and Mets baseball, but it's your station. RJ said Temi Panarin 1 goal tonight. Hockey game Devils. Oh, he scored on the Devils, huh?
All right.
All right, here's the 4-on-4, 25 seconds.
4-on-4, yeah. Miller's on the draw.
Frank B says, shake that TV. Wake the Rangers back up. Yes. Teresa says hi to Duck. Frank T says, I'm about to slap the TV.
Hughes over the line. Center and try. Wouldn't go.
10 seconds.
Hughes drops it off.
Oh, God.
Shot was blocked. Okay, Rangers on the power play. Trocheck comes out of the box. Minute 30 here for the Rangers on the power play.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go. This is your time, guys. Let's do this here.
Second power play for the Rangers.
TVs have been shaken and slapped. You gotta be awake now, Rangers.
That's right. One timer there. Advantage, Ed. Didn't go.
111. Roy said, yes, Frank, Rangers power play time.
Oh, Wild coming in, short-handed, and it goes. Oh my God, it's gonna be a penalty shot.
What happened? How did he end
It's
up
a
on
hook
the top
on
of the
Fox.
goal? Oh my God!
It's a hooking call. I don't know if it's a penalty shot. I think it's just gonna be a hooking call.
It's 54 seconds on this power play.
Let's take a look. Is this warrant? That very well could have been called a penalty shot, but they didn't.
Oh.
I don't know why they didn't call that, because the shot didn't. Oh my God, the shot didn't go on goal, so they couldn't.
Frank
Well,
says,
that's
let's
the
go
end of
Rangers.
that. Right back to 4-on-4 here.
Roy says, good recovery by Fox in the last seconds to lift the stick. I don't agree with the penalty there. Doug says, Igor would stop it anyway. Teresa says, let's go Rangers. Johnny Lewis says, there goes my shutout, 4-1 Strohs. Sorry, Johnny Lewis. Let's see. RJ said, third period Rangers 0, Minnesota 13.
Do they still not have a shot yet?
Wow, you're right.
I think you're
Wow,
right.
RJ.
They barely even been in the Wild end here in this third period.
FNA 4-on-4 again. So stupid for 54 seconds.
Yeah. This is
Come on,
something.
Rangers.
Rangers
Marion
really playing with
Joseph.
fire here. Maybe Fox saved a goal, you could say, on the Foligno breakaway.
Robert says, ace of spades, the ace of spades, the ace of spades.
Ace of spades! The ace of spades! Motorhead.
Oh, very nice. Robert says, yes, Doc, I thought the same, the old North Stars uniform. What's happening here?
That's a false draw, so we're going to redrop the puck here, and the Rangers win it clean, and Schneider with it.
Frank T says, I do miss the bread man. Now he's the Hollywood bread.
Hollywood
All right.
bread.
43 seconds. Come on, Rangers, please
It's
score.
like
under
Hollywood
Rangers.
Hogan, man.
Yes.
Hollywood bread man.
Bryce said the Wild are the better team. They kind of took the Rangers lightly at first. They aren't anymore, though. Rangers got to play smart, not emotional, as Frank said.
Nice play. Rangers take it back. Johansson right back with it. Johansson shot. Tipped out of play.
Okay, 15 seconds on this power play. Frank T says, I slapped it just for fun. And Bryce says, ha, slap. Yeah. Bryce says, what an effort by Lava. Wild take a penalty. Lava picking up the PK roll very fast.
Smack my laptop for you guys.
Oh, God. Teresa said, that's right, Brody, bro. Robert says, Rangers kill the power play. Yes, and then they take the other one. Frank B says, I love the old North Stars uniform.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. You don't see jerseys like that.
Frank T says, let's make them pay. And Brody says, I agree, Frank B. And Frank T is thumbs up. And oh, the song. That's great. I'm so sorry for that guy. Brody says, yes, Frank. Rangers power play time. Frank T says, let's go, Rangers. Vanessa says, I can't believe they have no songs still. Brody says, good. Wait. Yep, I already read that. Sorry. Sorry. Robert says Wild took a penalty, then a minute in, the Rangers took penalty on a possible shorty by the Wild. At least they didn't get the shorty. I was
Right.
thinking about that, Robbie. Right.
You always have to rely on your penalty kill now.
Duck says St. John's ahead by 10. All right. Birdie says it's a wild game, Robert. Wish I had some wild turkey. Oh yeah. Hello, Zachary. Hope you're doing well, Zachary. Zachary says Leafs 2-1. Leafs power play. There you go. Good luck, Zachary.
If I had some wild turkey right now, I'd probably be like passed out.
Frank B.
101 proof.
Wow, that's crazy.
Or did you think you meant like real wild turkeys?
No, I knew it was. We talked about on Thanksgiving
Double.
stream having that, and then you were like, "Oh, it's 100 proof," and I was like, "Oh, no, maybe not."
It's not good.
Let's see. Frank B says, the St. John's in the 80s with Wennington and Chris Mullen. Basketball. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Thank you. I'm glad you put that
I
on there,
would have
Frank
known
B.
even if you named about 80s hockey players, I might not even know.
Let's see. Zachary says, Teresa says, hi, Zachary. Duck says, Breadman plays Devils tonight.
Yep.
I think RJ said they scored, or someone said they scored. Frank T says the bread man is Holly Weird bread. Hollywood Weird. Let's see. Robert says the team is playing much better without the bread man. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. I agree.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Robert. Yeah. Teresa says I remember both of them, Frank. And RJ said Kings 3, Devils 2. Come on, Devils. Robert says LOL, Brody. Oh my God! No.
No goal. The whistle blew.
Good. Sit down.
I think Shesterkin was getting bumped as well.
Erickson.
I
or
have to
whatever,
see a
EK
little
is
more
about
emotion
that.
here from the Rangers, man. They get the Wild, they're all up in their kitchen here. Not in a fun way.
Duck says, if the Kings are Hollywood, then the Ducks are Disneyland's. Nice. Hello, okay!
What's up, okay?
Okay says, let's go New York! Let's go, let's go.
Oh, that puck never even went in.
Oh, great. Well, that makes it an easy call then, as far as no goal.
Everybody stood up like it won it. I mean, I guess it's
Yeah.
hard to see when you're on the boards.
Right. And then you see other people standing up, and then you stand
Yeah,
up.
everybody
and,
stands off.
Yep. RJ said Mets 2, Astros 8th, but top of the 9th. That's rough. Frank T says Wild Turkey and me don't get along well. Oh no, okay, I could see that.
I think Wild Turkey and most people don't get along well.
Brady says Igor's been amazing with that ghost mask. Oh, that's why. Who said we call him the ghost?
Yeah.
Lips, right?
Somebody said that, yeah.
Was it Lips or someone? All right.
So the 4-on-4 is over, and Wild will go to the power play for a minute, but Rangers come down short-handed. Miller cut into the net. Rangers still looking for their first fucking shot of this period.
Marion Joseph.
They have the 4-2 lead, but they have to get some sort of offense going here, because if you're not going to score or spend any time in the Minnesota end, 6 minutes is going to feel like an eternity. Wild are 1 for 5 on the power play with 9 shots.
1 for 5. That's nuts. 34 seconds. I mean, just have that they had 5 power
Mind you,
plays.
2 of them were abbreviated.
True.
but still.
Yep. Oh my God.
Rangers are technically 1.5 on the power play because they've had one, and then the second one got cut short by the penalty.
The 4-minute power play counts as 2 power plays, right?
Yes.
Okay. 9 seconds. Please, Rangers.
Rangers send it down. That's gonna do it. Rangers kill it off.
All right.
And now there's a fight. I think Shesterkin was bumped in. There's a big fight here.
Wow.
And multiple players are down. Somebody's on.
My God,
Schneider is all over Boldy
Go.
over here.
Wow. Helmet off and everything.
He's really
Schneider.
roughing him up over here.
Yep. He picked him off the ground to keep fighting him.
And there's about 27 phones out behind the glass trying to get a video of this.
Yep. Can't blame him. I'd be doing
Yeah.
it too.
Oh my God, I know you would be.
Wow.
I think this all started. Something happened with Shesterkin there, and then a fight erupted here in the boards. Let's see. Here it is, right there. I'm surprised Shesterkin didn't come out and beat his ass, honestly, because Shesterkin does not like people hitting him. And then, hey, Rangers sticking up for Igor finally. I mean, like I said, the Wild have been all up in Shesterkin's face this entire fucking period. So finally, after he got bumped into. So people going to the box here. I'd be surprised if Schneider wasn't in the box. I mean, he had Boldy like a chokehold.
Bro says, LOL, Mika in a scrum? When was the last time you saw that? When did we ever see that? Lots of people bash Sullivan, but I give him full credit for meeting Mika in Sweden and getting him to buy in. Oh,
Right.
we met him in Sweden. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to get a commercial break while they sort all this out here.
We got 5:39 to go.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw Mika in a scrum, honestly.
Robert says, yes, and Coach Lou Carnesecca for the Red Man.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Robert. Okay, you got it. I didn't know it. Bro says, hi, Frank. Does it make you get a little wild?
No pun intended.
Right. Frank T says, how to get bailed out. Oh, no. Roy says, oh, my. Sorry to hear that, Frank, buddy. Best to avoid that stuff.
Oh,
then,
it's Wild
yes.
Turkey? Yeah.
Yeah. But at least you know. At least you know now.
A couple
and
shots
okay.
of that, and you'd be, what's that song? By, what's his name? Like, Captain Jack will get you high tonight? Billy Joel.
Oh.
It's like Wild Turkey. Get you high,
That's
real
rough
high.
stuff. Johnny Lewis says, Coke or Pepsi, Aaron and Andrew?
Pepsi.
I like Coke. I can't really taste the difference. If you put them in front of me, I probably wouldn't be able to tell which is which, but I like Coke just because I like Sprite and they were the same
Aaron,
thing.
your pants.
Oh my God. Frank T says, never tell a police officer to bother the criminals and not me. Oh no. Oh no.
I might
Oh,
have
Frank
said
C.
that once or twice.
Hello, Nivea!
Yeah.
Nivea, hope you're doing well. Nivea says, hi, Rangers. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Hope you're having a great night,
Go
Nivea.
Rangers.
Let's see. Nick. Hey, Nick! Nick the record lover!
Nick, what's going on?
Hope you're having a great night, Nick. Glad you're here. Nick says, hi, folks. Nice game. Yes,
Pretty-
so far.
Pretty solid so far. The
Knock on
Rangers
wood.
don't have a shot on goal in the third.
It's fucking crazy.
And
You're
this,
right.
this game's actually almost over. Adam Fox became the second Ranger D-man to score a power play goal within the first 70 seconds of the game. Who was the first?
Frank T guessed Ron Gershner, I think.
We're going to find out right now. Sergei Zubov. The 94 season where the Rangers won the Cup, February 24th at Jersey.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I don't even know that. That lady is very nicely tapping the glass. I don't know if you saw
I
that.
saw that,
It's
yeah.
like here, she's tapping it. Not like this. Yeah, she's very, very polite. I like it.
She doesn't want to break it down.
Or the glass. Maybe she's super strong, man. If she's just holding back
All
her
right, man.
strength.
She's super strong. Break the glass. That's
Right?
the way
She's
this
like,
game.
if I do it any harder, I'll
You have to
break
bring the whole
glass.
fucking ring crew out
That's right.
here. Like,
She's trying to keep it nice for everyone so they don't have to get interrupted. Frank T says, sup, Nick? Nick says, hi, Frank. Frank says, about time they pay the price for bumping our goalie.
yeah, like I said, they've been all up in Shesterkin's face this period.
Bryce says, Mika taking a leadership role for the kids, and I freaking love it.
I think Rangers are going to, Rangers going to the power play after all that.
Wow. Bryce says, damn right, Frank. Ducks to St. John's by 16, 5 minutes left.
Maybe the Rangers can get a shot on goal here in the third.
Please, guys. 150.
Right there was blocked. Rangers with another chance. There's a shot on goal. It was stopped by Gustafson.
Finally. Let's go, guys. I didn't even put it up. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Finally, Rangers get their first shot on goal with 5 to go.
Making their total 18 to Minnesota's 42. That's all right. It's about making them count.
Shesterkin out here doing Shesterkin-like things. I remember the last time Shesterkin had a 40-save game. It's been a while.
That's right. Used to thrive on those.
He really did. Zibanejad.
115.
One-timer there. Gustafson's down. Puck behind the net. Trocheck. There's a stick on the ice. And the Wild send it down. I mean, at least if anything, right after this penalty kill, if the Rangers don't score, the Wild are going to have to look to get Gustafson to the bench.
Yep.
Down by 2. There's
Be
no
about
way
3.5.
around that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like 340 maybe will be left. We got 45 seconds on the power play.
Rangers send it in deep behind the net. Perreault tried to center one. The Wild have it. You have to watch the Wild. They're probably going to go for it here, short-handed.
Ray says, hey there, Nick. The Rangers are being a good team tonight. They mean business. Let's go Rangers. Knock on wood. RJ said New York Rangers power play. 2 minutes roughing Minnesota. Oh, 2 minutes roughing on Rangers, but they must have had more than us. RJ said 5 on 4. 15 seconds.
Rangers making a change here. They're going to get the second unit out. Laba has got a goal in this game. This one dumped in here.
John Lewis's Astros mid-season formed 7-1 versus the Mets. Oh, I didn't even process the Mets were playing the Astros today. Oh, wow. John Lewis and Andrew.
It's a whistle here. I don't think it's a penalty or anything.
Is the power play over? It is, right?
Power play is over.
Okay, we got 3:38. 3:38, please. I'm not comfortable.
Don't calm down.
No,
God, no. This Wild team is very dangerous.
they're wild. The Wild team is
They're
wild.
running wild.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Red the black and white. Run wild on you, brother.
That was really good. Talking about Hollywood Hogan, but you're the original Hulk Hogan. Frank T says, I want a shiesty goal. Is that what you're doing? No, you were doing Randy Savage.
No, I was doing Hogan.
Okay.
I was doing Hogan. Rangers have one shot here.
Minnesota has 15.
I guess one shot's better than none.
It's what you do with it. That's all that matters. Frank T says, I want a shiesty goal. Oh, that would be nice. An empty net shiesty goal.
We haven't seen him go for that in a while because the Rangers have rarely been in the lead.
Doug says, Red Storm by 20.
All right.
Nivea says, maybe playoffs, Hope.
Ha!
I like that you're not giving up, Nivea. I like it. 3:23.
Here come the Wild. Johansson. Shot here. That one might have been tipped or missed the net. Rangers behind. Laba smartly dumps it in to chew more time off.
Robert says, I'm sorry, Lou, and I know I'm saying this wrong. Karneska was the St. John's Redmond coach back in the day when Chris Mullen played. Who's talking about this? Duck, right? Duck, I'm so sorry. I don't know. But Duck, you run, Robert, you guys know college basketball, I'm guessing.
I'm not even familiar with
I
that.
know it's basketball because Robert, was it you or Duck? Someone put the basketball
She's
emoji.
lightly tapping the glass.
Yes. All right. I like it. RG said Mets 2, Astros 8 final. Sorry. Congratulations, Johnny Lewis. Sorry, Andrew. Mr. Glass, hello, Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass, what's going on?
We're doing so well. Mr. Glass says, I'm Tom. I'm torn. I'm torn. I don't want them to lose, but I also want a high draft pick. They aren't going anywhere, so I understand.
I think their draft pick's still going to be pretty high. Honestly, I think 4th, 5th, maybe. Unless they go on like some insane fucking winning streak here.
I'm hoping that they get just exactly right where it's supposed to be. You know, not number one. Whatever pick we get is the one that is like the good one. Because number one doesn't always mean that they're number one in life.
I mean, we got some draft capital coming from the Carrick and Panarin trade. So, like, honestly, if the boys are playing the way they're playing right now, I'm not really worried where they're finishing in the drafts. Because they're hanging taller. Gustafson to the bench.
Nicole says, good night all, off to bed, gonna have an early night. Good night, Nicole! So glad you're
Nicole,
here.
have a good night.
Always so glad that you're here with us, Nicole. I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy your new show.
Enjoy
the new show.
Infinite One Piece.
Yes. Duck says, defense. Let's go.
Defense
That's
here.
exactly
6
what I need.
attackers out for the Wilds.
235.
God, Kaprizov centers one!
Please no.
Oh my God, I don't know if Shesterkin got a piece of that. There's a penalty here. God, this is a slash.
Brody says, damn it, Gav, for slashing.
Yeah, he looks bewildered by this.
Teresa says, hi, Nick. Frank T says, let's go, Rangers. RJ said, Sogs were 1 for the Rangers, 15 for Minnesota. Total shots, 18-42.
That's a slash on Gavrikov here. I thought maybe this was goalie
Oh.
interference, honestly.
Oh.
No, he got hit by the puck. I don't see a Oh, okay. Maybe Gavrikov's stick did catch. I thought maybe the puck hit him in the face. Of course, it's Hartman again. Did he lose another tooth?
Oh my God. And they have an empty net. Oh, they have a power
6
play.
on 4 here.
2:31 left.
I'm surprised the Wild aren't calling a timeout here on the 6 on 4.
This is what, their 7th power
This
play?
is not good here. 6 on 4.
These Rangers.
Now, the only good thing here now is the Rangers can shoot for the empty net without the icing call.
Oh, right.
So, you couldn't maybe, I don't know if Shesterkin will take a look at this, but...
Lips is going to be 6 on 4. Not good. Keep Miller on the bench. He's too old and slow to kill this one.
Yeah, Miller again is just, he hasn't even been noticeable in this game. I mean, he might have an assist.
Robert says, oh yeah, they changed their name from Redmond to Red Storm.
Wild throwing on goal here, but
Oh my God.
Shesterkin's gonna fucking shut it down.
We got 128 on the power play, 159 in the game.
Schneider getting in the mix here with Hartman. This dude Hartman really fucking annoying, dude. Getting like Tom Gooner Wilson vibes off of him.
Johnny Lewis says, penalty New York Rangers 1 for 3. Let's see, Minnesota 1 for 6.
Yeah, this is their 7th here.
Bryce says, Igor! The ghost mask wall! Duck says they should wear red unis and be the Will Cherries. I think you guys were talking about the Redmond team?
Raiders gotta win. Raiders gotta win this draw here.
Frank B says, hang in there, guys. The Rangers are having a slight relapse of the third period virus.
Oh my God, yeah, this third period's been brutal. This is Shesterkin tried to send that one down. Oh my goodness, he tried to send that one down off the face-off draw. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Who said they
Shot
won?
here.
Oh,
Where is it?
No, oh, thank God.
Rangers, send it down.
Frank T. Tracy was trying to get that goal for you that you wanted.
It's a whistle.
Okay.
It's played with a high stick. Look at this. I don't know if anyone picked up on this. Shesterkin tried to send this down off of the face-off, which I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, this wasn't even off the face-off. It was off a shot. This isn't the play. That's not the play. Wow. What a stop by Shesterkin, though.
William says they named the arena they play in after the coach Lou. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
What
okay.
you guys are talking about. Brody says, hello, Andrew, you saw that too? Took Igor a shot there at empty net.
Yeah,
Igor took a shot there at empty net.
It was blocked. Oh, Gustafson has to come back in because the face-off's out of the Ranger end.
109.
I did see that. It happened so quickly. Like, it wasn't like a set play or anything. Kaprizov. Empty net again here for the Wild.
58 seconds on the power play.
Hughes. Back to Hughes. Hughes. This one down low. Shot here. Into... Oh, it might have went off the glove of Igor. It was tipped on the way in.
40
Oh,
seconds.
God. Somebody on the Rangers doesn't have a stick. He's going to the bench. Where is it? Shesterkin's got it.
Thank you, Igor. Thank you, Igor. Oh, fighting.
And now we're getting a big scrum here in front of Shesterkin. The lights came on. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh.
For the Wild, they might have thought that went in.
Bryce says, with all this winning, the Rangers are still 16 points out of the playoff. Why? Because there's 12 teams ahead of them, and it just takes one of them to win each night, LOL. But we're building winning culture for the next season, which is huge.
Right.
Lips, oh no, I read that. Bryce says, oh, well, Lips really has Miller hate. He won a gold medal killing penalties against the world's best. Oh, wow.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, we're getting some penalties here. All I got was 38 roughing here on Minnesota. I don't know if the Rangers... Yep. Couple of...
Frank T says, Igor the wall. Bryce says, Fox threw a punch. What is this team, LOL?
Yeah, Miller's in here for the Rangers. It's going to be 4-on-3.
Nivea says, victory song time. I hope so, Nivea. Johnny Lewis says, you're finished with the Lightning for the year, by the way. Oh, really, Johnny Lewis? Oh, okay. Frank T says, Rangers need to stiff that glue.
43 saves for... So now this is going to be a 5-on-3 empty net. Now while they're calling a timeout.
All right.
So this will be 5-on-3 with an empty net for Minnesota.
For 35 seconds, and there's only 106 left in the game. Please, Rangers.
This is rough, man. A 5-on-3 is never good, but I guess the Rangers could shoot for the empty net if they can win. If they got to win the face-off. Really a dicey one here in Minnesota, man. They're really got a physical third period here for the boys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Got 40 guys in chat here. Thank you guys for kicking it here on this Saturday evening. Empty net here for the Wild. It's going to be a 5-on-3 with the net pulled.
All right. What's happening?
106 to go here. They haven't dropped the puck yet.
Okay, good. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Frank C says, Fox wanted to bait someone into a fight. Frank B says, welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, we're playing that right now.
Scum says, Dave Mahoney always says, irregardless, that isn't a real word and it annoys the hell out of me.
What are they looking at here, man? Let's drop this puck here with 106 to go. You got everybody in the box. I guess they must be checking the time clock, maybe.
Okay.
To make sure the time clock is right. Excuse me, it's a 6-on-4.
Wait, so there's a Ranger power play?
I don't know
they
what's
keep
happening
changing it.
here, yeah.
They don't know what's going on either.
Okay, now I think they got it. Nope, they don't. They're coming back. Okay, fire the timekeeper here in Minnesota. What do you gotta do? Hit 2 buttons? No, I shouldn't say that. It's probably a very tough job. Okay.
Let's see. Robert says 4-on-3. No. You might be right, Robert.
This is 6. It's 6-on-4 is what we have here.
Okay.
Still, Schneider sends it down. No icing though.
30 seconds on the power
So
play.
it's 6-on-4 here for the Wild.
Duck says it's over. St. John's Big East champs. Nice, Duck. Nice, Robert. Everyone root for them. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Centering try. Stop by Shesterkin. Fuck is loose. Another one.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. Shesterkin got that one. That one wide. Wraparound try.
We got 10 seconds on the power play.
Back to the blue line. Wild couldn't hold it. They got to go get it.
Let's go.
Oh, man. A couple of big chances there for the Wild.
Brody says Igor. Frank T says Igor. Or Frank B. And Frank T has a wall. And Lip says, wow, Igor. 24 seconds in the game.
Where's the puck? It's pinned. Yeah, let the clock run down. It's
Yep.
pinned here behind. Now they blow the fucking whistle. Dude, they let that puck go for like a minute earlier in this game. And like 4 seconds go by. And they blow the whistle here.
All right, 17 seconds total in the game.
Oh my God, Shesterkin with some monster saves. 3 saves in a row. Maybe possibly a 4th one there.
Igor has been on fire tonight.
Igor in the 3rd period has fucking looked amazing. He didn't have to be that crazy till like halfway through this game.
We get that rolling around. Yeah, in the second. Yeah, so
Yeah.
halfway through. You're right.
Now halfway through this game, and then he's really fucking strapped it in.
10 seconds.
This is an icing because the power play's over now.
Bryce says, Miller on the Rangers and the captain. We might not like that, but I want the Rangers to succeed. Therefore, Miller succeeding too goes along with that. He's been hurt. We need to build his confidence up.
Yeah, because, we all know how, the potential that Miller does have. Like, when he gets hot, he gets hot. He's going through a pretty rough slump after coming back from the injury.
Bryce says, I swear the more scrums around Igor, the better he plays. He loves being feisty. Haha.
Gavrikov sends it down. Rangers are going to win this 4-2.
Yep. Woo! We did it! Amazing! 4 in a row! 4 in a row!
A season high 4 in a row for the Rangers.
That's effing crazy.
And then a season high 45 saves tonight for Shesterkin.
Look at that.
Who come in here and upset the anniversary here for the Wild for Spurgeon.
Well, that's right.
The jersey will continue to live on till Monday.
That's amazing.
Let's go. Rangers win their 4th in a row.
Frank T says, Igor! Brody says, huge win, boys. Frank V says, 4 in a row. Lip says, winners! Brody says, confidence leveled up big time, haha. Oh, wait. I forgot. Should be used to this by now.
Let's go! Big game here for the Rangers. We'll talk about it for a little while.
Frank T says, game over. And Robert says, we win!
Thank you guys before you leave. Thank you for hanging out with us. Cheers.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Cheers.
Eric's trying to drink a cactus.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Thank you for
guys.
being here. Isn't it someone's birthday? Treason's come with a birthday week going on. William, happy belated birthday. I thought there was someone else's birthday. Pablo's birthday is next game. Let's see. Mika says, third period, Trocheck broke high stick 3 times. And goodbye, another day, another Rangers win. Goodbye, my Rue Egg Spider Winnie Coffee King people. See ya. Tuesday, my time versus Breadman. Bye, all. Mika, thanks for being here.
Mika.
We'll see you in the next
And
game.
this is against a very competent Minnesota team who, after that loss, are now 38-17-12. So they played very well, Minnesota, throughout the season. Only their 17th regulation loss. They have lost 12 in the extras, but that's still 12 extra points, though, for Minnesota. So
All right.
Rangers beat them in regulation here in their building and keep the streak going.
Robert says 6-1-2 since the break.
Yeah, what team did we even lose to? Like in regular, I don't even remember.
Was it the Devils, right? The game that Allie was at. The Devils.
I think it was.
Yeah.
It was the Devils. Yep. No, you're absolutely right.
Robert, let's see. Nick says, even with 8 power plays, they couldn't beat us. Wow, it was 8, wasn't it?
It's getting up there.
That's crazy. I
Again.
think you're right. I think it was.
Top goal scorers over there with like Baldy and Kaprizov, and you can't be giving that team fucking any power play time at all. And Rangers come through
Love it.
somehow.
Frank T says, it's 4 in a row. Say it loud. Yes, 4 in a row. Amazing.
Loud and proud.
Yes.
So, just to run through these stats real quick, because it's a lot funner to run through them when your team wins.
Yes.
Gavrikov again staying red hot. A goal and 2 assists for Gavrikov. He only had 1 shot on goal, but he has a 3-point night. Adam Fox with 2 assists. No shots. Perreault an assist. Perreault no shots on goal, but kid getting on the board. He had a beautiful pass to Laba.
Yeah.
Jalmera here gets his 2nd of the season here on the 4th line, which almost mimicked his first goal. He had 2 shots as well. Laba got the party started for the Rangers in the first period. A goal and 2 shots. Radish an assist. Cartier an assist. Vakanainen an assist. Trocheck a goal. And then Laffy did have 3 shots on goal with nothing. And that's kind of it. Zibanejad scoreless, which has been rare for him lately. Not on the score sheet with 2 shots on goal. And Shesterkin with the impressive 46 saves here.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
2 goals allowed with a 9.58 save percentage. And Shesterkin, let's be honest here, credit to the boys for getting the goals.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got to do is give Shesterkin some goal support.
Yep.
And when he needs to be called upon, at least this season, outside of maybe 1 or 2 games where he's let a weak one in here and there, Shesterkin has been rock solid. So if you give him a goal support, you go into the third period with a 4-1 lead, at least he can afford to maybe let one in, God forbid let 2 in and keep it really close. And the Wild had their chances here, man. The Wild had their chances here, especially in the third period with power play after power play after power play, with some of the top goal scorers in the league out here, like Kaprizov and Baldy. So they had their chances, so a lot of credit to Shesterkin, who really shut it down. Probably about like halfway through the second, especially in the third, where the Rangers didn't have their first shot on goal till like the fucking 5-minute mark left in the period. So a lot of credit to Igor to even keep this a game, because that's a lot of time to score in hockey. Look at it this way: the Rangers had 2 goals in 22 seconds in this game. The Wild had the entire third period.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Pretty much. Yeah. That's amazing.
that just goes to show you, like, nothing is ever safe in the NHL. If you could score a goal in 22 seconds, sometimes you can't score a goal with 20 minutes to go with multiple power plays. That's how good Shesterkin was here.
Amazing. RJ's the Sogs. Thank you, RJ. 18 for the Rangers, 47 for Minnesota.
47?
That's
Okay.
insane. And Lip said only 1 Sog in the third. I checked. That's amazing. I mean, that's terrible, kind of, but like, that's amazing that they hung in there. They really were playing really well with very few shots.
And the Rangers weren't really doing themselves any favors either with all the penalties they were taking. You know, we could always say, well, flip a coin, like, are they going to call or not?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, so, but like, they did call them. So, like, you're not doing yourself any favors.
Right.
So, I know the penalty calling is very, like, weird in the NHL nowadays. Like, we're always arguing, is that really a call? I mean, I try to say, I look at it and say, yeah, I think that is. Whether I try not to be biased about it.
No, I don't think you are. Because you definitely say what's the wrong call on the Rangers.
Yeah, so like Rangers escaped that fate at least.
Before everyone goes, thank you, William, for the super chat.
William,
Thank you
thank you
very
so
much.
much.
It was very sweet of
Appreciate
you.
it, William.
Let's see. Lip says 3 stars of the game. 1, Shesterkin. 2, Gavrikov. 3, Trocheck.
All right.
Very nice. Duck says, ain't no stopping us now. I like
Guys,
that
we're
song.
getting the cup!
Liv says, I think we had 1 or 2 Sogs in all of the third period. Oh, and then you said only 1 Sog at third. I
Yeah.
checked. That's crazy.
Only 1. That's so.
Yep.
Thank God they had the 4-1 lead going into the third. I know Wild would end up scoring.
Which is tough. You know, it took a penalty on that last second of the first going into the second period, having a whole power play to fight off. And then the double
right.
penalty, the
To
double
Hartman,
minor.
yep.
Yeah, and they made it through that.
Let's be honest, that third period was kind of turning into like the fucking Coliseum, the Roman Empire. Like, all hell was breaking loose in that third period with the fights and the scrums.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything. Like,
Yep.
that was some good old time hockey. Right
I
there.
imagine no one wants to lose to the Rangers this season. But,
No.
I mean, they've been really turning it around.
And it was like a ceremonial night for the Wild, too.
That's
so
right.
We got to spoil somebody else's ceremony.
I know, that usually happens to us. Ours usually gets spoiled. Let's see. Brady says, Rangers played the perfect trap game, and the Wild fell in it.
Yep.
Yes, Andrew. Keep wearing the awesome Cali jersey. Mika and Fox in the same game throwing a punch. Say, what? Good evening, all. Take care. Good evening, Brody. Glad you were here
man,
with us.
Thank you for being here, man.
I hope the snow stops soon, and so glad you were here for this exciting game, Brody. It's so great having you back.
I was, I'm always very skeptical going into this games. This was probably the most skeptical one I was going. I was like, oh damn, the Wild are like no joke. And they were on a 1-game losing streak coming into this.
Oh.
And they're fighting for their playoff lives again. So like, and some of these teams that the Rangers have beaten are fighting for their playoff lives.
Wow.
So the Rangers have played they've played spoiler like 3 or 4 times here. You know, you have the Flyers who are trying to get in there. You know, the Devils were out kind of, but they're still clinging to life. They ended up losing that game anyway. You have the Wild, Toronto, they're out, but Some of the Jets clinging to, like, looking to continue a playoff push.
Wow.
They're clinging to. So Rangers have played spoilers to at least three of these teams off the top of my head that are fighting for a wild card spot.
It's crazy. You'd think that they'd be playing really, or I'm sure they are playing really hard. They probably walk in thinking that they got this.
That's the thing. I'm always expecting these teams to really be like, oh, it's the Rangers. And, like, maybe it is they do take them too lightly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the Rangers. Well, whatever, we got this. Like, it's an easy 2 points. And then you think about the kids who, like, the kids are like, I'm not here to vote, like, to score. Yeah, I secure a roster spot.
Yep.
For next year, you know?
Right.
And I think sometimes that trumps the fucking, oh, well, it's just the Rangers, you know?
Nope.
Now, they think about the team, they don't think about who's actually performing out there.
But Brody, have a great night. So glad to have you here, Brody. Teresa says, hi, Nick, love you. So nice, Teresa. Hello, Gavin!
Gavin, what's going on?
Gavin says, I'm finally here. Good game for the Rangers. I just got home from work and went out to dinner. Nice, Gavin.
Nice, Gavin. Very nice, man.
Glad you're done with work. Glad you had a nice dinner. Glad it was a nice Rangers win. Nick says, hi, Teresa. Love you too. Teresa says, good night, Brody bro. Hello, Keith.
What's up, Keith?
Keith says, the mighty Igor really, really was. Oh my God. So many saves.
I haven't seen him do something like that since, like, the, before the Olympics, honestly.
Teresa says, good night, Lips. Brody says, good night, Teresa. You guys are so cute. It's like two Waltons. Lips says, good night, Teresa. Sweet dreams. Teresa says, good night, Frank.
Real quick, I just wanted to say this. Artemi Panarin is probably going to come in here Monday and try to have the best game of his life.
Yeah.
He's coming back to MSG. You know, obviously he's traded to the Kings. We always joke around and used to say, well, when Artemi Panarin feels like playing, he's like one of the best players. I bet you ass he's going to try to put on a show.
Oh, for sure.
Monday night against us.
To make a statement. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
I'm already pegging him for a goal, if not more. A goal and assist for sure for Panarin coming back to the Garden. So that's going to be an exciting game on Monday to see how the Rangers deal with that.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been gone that long. This is not like a season has passed and now we'll see him. This is like a month, if that. A few weeks, you know. So he'll be coming back to the Garden on Monday, so that's going to be a good one.
Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Mario!
Mario!
Hope you're doing well, Mario. Always so glad to have you here. Mario says, hi, guys. Rangers beat a very good team on the road. I hope they don't lose that draft lottery. Yeah, someone else said it, too. I forget who said that. Yeah,
pick the worst time to start winning games, exactly. Right? You know?
But I'm hoping they're going to end up with, you know, maybe there's draft pick 1, 2, 3, 4, and they get 5, but 5 is like way more awesome than draft pick 1. Something like that.
I think we have a third and a second condition or 6th conditional like coming up in the draft. And if LA goes like further, I think that gets bumped up to like a 4th if they can make it through the first round of the playoffs for the Panarin trade. So like they do have some draft capital to play with. So I'm not, and if the kids and this team play the way they're playing now, I'm not really worried where they fall in the draft because the talent is there. It is there. So
yeah,
and it's not like they're gonna finish like 20. You know, they'll be in like the top 5 or 6 of the draft. So it's like then you're not gonna be number 1 probably. That's probably going to like Toronto or Calgary or something like that. But they'll still have good draft capital coming up here in the pick.
Oh, by the way, happy Pi Day, everyone, before you go. It's 3:14.
Lord Nerd.
Frank T says good night. Oh, Teresa says good night. Nivea. Lip says good night. Aaron and Andrew and Rangers fam. Good night, Lips. Good night.
Guys, have a good night, man. Appreciate you for being here.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Frank T says, did Laffy get an apple?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did. Yeah, I just went over, but I already forgot because there were so many names.
I know. There were some games where it was like.
Oh no, he didn't. He had 3 shots. He did not get any points.
Okay.
He did not get any points.
William says, let's go! Don't you just feel better after a victory? Yes, William, I'm so glad. I know you said you had a tough day at work, so I'm so glad you could, like, get into the weekend and celebrate with this game. And
yeah.
I hope you're feeling
better. It makes it just you feel a little better. Like, I'll probably keep this jersey on for, like, the night, because normally if they lose, I throw in the pile of jerseys. Mm-hmm. This jersey's been good.
Yeah.
It's good. Aaron got me this jersey.
Oh, thanks. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. And Frank T, I hope your back is better. I hope your back's feeling better. I'm so sorry about that. RJ said total shots 18 for the Rangers, 47 for Minnesota. Yes, crazy. Thanks for all your stats, RJ. Teresa says good night, William. So nice, Teresa. Bryce said 100% Andrew. We got the goalie. Give him goal support, and he'll keep shots from the slot as much as possible, and he'll save them. Yes.
Right. You will.
It's amazing. I feel like Igor was like very good, very good, very good. Got the money, very bad, or like mediocre.
He did not have a good season last year. He got the bag.
And then we're back, and then we're right back to where we were before. You know, like I don't know what happened. Yeah, I guess it was the money thing or something. Something got messed up last season, but we're back on track now.
I think it was that. I think there was so much talk about the contract and everything going on with that. And, you know, like highest paid goalie, and the Rangers had a shit year last year. I personally think this year has been shittier than last year. But I think he had to just shake that 1 year dust off that contract. I know it sounds crazy, like, oh, the guy's making $11 million a year, like,
Yeah.
But, you know, regardless of what he's making, he's a human being too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think even though I think this year has been really crappier than last year, I think Shesterkin has played better this year.
Yep, 100% agree with you. Absolutely.
Because the Rangers have suffered from scoring goals. I mean, they've been shut out at home countless amounts of times. They had that little Warriors on the road thing going on for a while, but then they couldn't score.
Yeah.
And then the defense fell apart. So at least, you know, at one point we're saying, well, at least they're playing defensively. No, that's very good. You know, they're only losing like 2-0, you know, 2-1, and then that fell apart, and then they just started not scoring and not playing defense. So.
Yeah.
But overall, I think Shesterkin has been very solid this year.
Yep. Hello, Dor!
Dor, what's going on?
Dor said 4-2. Awesome. Yes, Dor. Very, very awesome. If you didn't hear the songs, it's 18 for the Rangers, 47 for Minnesota.
Yeah.
And they still won.
Yeah, Shesterkin, amazing third period. Watch the highlights, seriously. Yep. If anyone did not see, just go to the third period and watch the third period.
Yep. Had to kill off 8 power plays, too. William says, same to you, Teresa. Enjoy the weekend. So nice, guys. RG said, Sogs, first period, 9 for the Rangers, 6 for Minnesota. That was good. Second period, 8 for the Rangers, 21 for Minnesota. Pretty bad. Third period, Rangers 1, Minnesota 20. Absolutely awful. Total shots, 18-47. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Speaking of, like, shots on goal, as I'm just glancing at the Wild thing just for, like, ha-has, both Zuccarello and Kaprizov in that game had 6 shots on goal each.
Wow.
With no points.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So, that gives you a clue what Shesterkin was doing. The top 2 guy, like one of the top 2, I don't know if they consider Matt Zuccarello a top guy. He's definitely a top passer. Maybe not a goal scorer anymore. But 6 shots from both players. Yep. Especially Kaprizov.
Yep. Someone here was betting for Kaprizov.
I would not, you know, I would probably throw money on that bet. If somebody was like, Kaprizov's going to score against the Rangers, I would take that bet.
Yep.
But he didn't.
He didn't. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad there wasn't a third goal. I'm sorry that wasn't one of the 2 goals for someone's bet. But, yeah, I'm glad they held him back. It's amazing. Teresa says, good night, Aaron and Andrew. Love you both very much. You too, Teresa.
Teresa, have a great night. Sweet. Thank you for being here, Teresa.
Such a big part of this channel. So much great energy in here. Good night, Teresa. Sorry. Nick says, 8 penalties are a little lopsided. The high stick was embellished.
Oh,
that last one where the guy went down right from the goalie, it did look kind of like that, Nick. Yep. I think you're absolutely right. Roy says, Wild are the 4th best team in the NHL. They're fighting for division lead. They took the Rangers lightly for 2 periods and paid for it.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. Brody, perfectly well put.
Hello, Royce!
Royce, what's going on?
Royce, so nice to see it. I know you commented on, I think, last video. So nice to have you back, Royce. Royce says, sending hugs to Aaron and Andrew and Rangers fans. Hugs you too,
Royce. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Teresa says, hi, Royce. Here's a hug for you. Oh, RJ, the schedule. Thank you. I didn't get to go back to it. Monday, Kings at 7 p.m. Wednesday, Devils at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Thursday, Blue Jackets at 7. Sunday, Winnipeg at 12. Monday, Ottawa at 7. Wednesday, Toronto at 7:30. Friday, Chicago at 7. Sunday, Flyers at 1. Tuesday, Devils at 7. And then Thursday, Detroit at 12:30.
Okay.
Getting to the end. I think we only have 15 games left, right?
Yeah, we're
16 including today.
We're coming up on the end of the season here for sure. They're already starting to do Stanley Cup playoff commercials and everything. So.
Yep. It's coming down to it.
Yep.
RJ said 32 likes. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, everyone, for the support. That's really nice. Yeah. Brody says 100% agree, Andrew. As I said, as a Sabres fan, building a winning culture is way more important than a few draft positions.
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially with the kids we got, like they've really been shining, man. Like, love to see Laba stay around. Perreault, obviously, he's got to stay. And if Lottie starts getting hot, as he just signed a 7-year deal with the Rangers. I know we had our convictions about him, but he seems to be turning it around.
Ooh, Floppy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like,
Did you just say a 12-year deal?
7-year deal.
7-year deal. Okay, that's better.
So, like, I know there was talks of, like, oh, let's try to get rid of him. But we're also trying to, like, move Trocheck around, who's now sticking around. We'll have to see if Trocheck decides to stick around here for, he's halfway through his contract. So there's a lot to go over on the offseason as we can. Well, we'll take it all as it comes. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with here. We got to get through this season first.
I'm glad they're leaving us feeling more hopeful than it could
Oh, yeah,
really
this is the
bad.
most hopeful I felt in, like, a long time. I'm looking at the calendar like, I don't want to flip those months back.
Since January.
Probably since January, yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even hopeful.
I started really
know.
shitting the bed around December. I was like,
Yeah.
maybe they could turn around. And then, just a terrible, terrible run.
Keith says, love your enthusiasm. Have a great night. Keith, glad you were here.
Keith, thanks for popping in, man.
We'll be back on Monday, hopefully, if you want to come back. But thank you for being here. Thanks
Appreciate
for saying
you,
that,
man.
Keith. Let's see. Hey, Jersey Flo!
Jersey!
Jersey says, hello! Hello, Jersey. Hope you're
What's up,
doing
Jersey?
well. RJ said, Hurricanes 2, Lightning 2. All right, Giant Lewis, they tied it up. Let's go. Jersey said, Rangers are playing much better after the break. Oh, my God, I agree, Jersey. So much better.
Definitely.
Night and day. Night and day.
It really is.
RJ said, Leafs 2, Sabres 2. All right, Zachary. And Brody. So you guys are tied. That's good. Let's see. Kings 3, Devils 3. Allie, take the lead back. Sharks 3, Habs 2. All right. And Flames 1, Islanders 3. Nice. Thanks for all the updates,
Okay.
RJ. And thanks for reposting the game schedule and everything. All right. We're all caught up.
All right, guys, we're going to let you go. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, one more time. Thank you, William, for the super chat. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it very much.
That. And yeah, enjoy your weekend.
We'll be back
exactly.
Monday. It should be a good one. Like I said, Artemi Panarin making his return to the Garden, so that's going to be an interesting game.
Be safe out there if you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day this weekend. I know there's a lot of
Yes.
celebrations since it's on Tuesday, but have a good time and be safe. RJ said 33 likes. Thank you guys so much.
Guys.
Very
Appreciate
sweet.
it.
And RJ said, go Mets, go Yankees, go Rangers. Peace out, RJ. Thank you guys so much. All right.
Guys, we'll see you Monday.
Yes.
Rangers and Kings
Yes.
at the Garden. And as always, let's go Mets.
Let's go Yankees.
Go Rangers!
Let's go you guys. Yes.
Guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yes.
We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.
See you Monday.